Hey, I just want to say real quick, if you ever feel like a disappointment, just remember that flat earthers exist.
True.
If you ever feel like you're a disappointment, remember Donald Trump is still alive.
What a way to start this recording.
I'm serious.
But yes, enjoy the PlayStation 1 FMV for this.
And if you're a Trump supporter, don't. Get out of here. Leave. Go. Get out. Now. Go. Avante! Avante! Yeah, baby, happy!
Oh,
Hey, look.
original.
Warrior of Light.
I love Dragon.
Red Dragon, to be exact. We called him Durgan. You see, we made a typo in the history book, and we're not going back and changing it.
I remember the thing called Hot.
Straight up, I hate to say this, but Warrior of Light might be the strongest Final Fantasy protagonist.
Truth.
As much as it hates me to say, I mean, guy has literally the power of the crystals on his side. Man is the embodiment of I have the power of my friend's god and anime on my side.
Considering that the crystal is a literal god, pretty much, yeah.
I bring up a counterpoint.
What?
Cloud Strife.
Oh, really?
Cloud is actually just a human who was empowered by Mako in the life stream. He is a soldier. He isn't empowered by the crystal, which is a far more superior force. So as much as I do love Cloud, then yes, Warrior of Light is stronger. It's like, I have like this theory that any character who is directly chosen by the crystals will have any power than any natural-born Final Fantasy hero.
And as such, welcome to the beginning.
Final Fantasy 1.
It's a good thing we're not playing the NES version.
No, we are playing the 20th anniversary edition for the PSP.
The PlayStation version.
PlayStation Portable, to be exact.
Ooh, this is the one with the optional dungeons.
Yep.
Alright, I'm a black belt. Make me a black belt.
First things
Do it.
first, we of course are gonna need our tank.
So there's the Princey.
Oh, it only goes up to 6.
Just do
okay.
Duna. Just do
Alright.
Duna.
That's not it.
That's Dunam. That's Dunam less than.
Donna.
Do now.
Duna.
Yeah.
Alright, black belt named Irish. Monk named Irish.
Really?
You don't want to just be Ian?
No, Irish.
Irish Ian.
Listen, there's a character in Red Dead Redemption 1 whose name is Irish, and he's a professor, and I love him.
Okay.
Alright, so now here's the big question. John, this character's gonna be you. Do you want to be the red mage? Proficient with both black and white, but can't do but can't master either? Or do you want to be the white mage where you are basically our healer?
We need a healer.
Well, here's the thing. I'm doing healing both ways. It's just, do I want superior healing, or do I want to be able to do damage as well?
John, be our social justice white mage.
Now, to be fair, early on you will be able to do some decent damage because you have what are called the Dia versions of spells, which are very good against undead.
You also have a hammer.
You also get hammers, yes.
Alright, I'll go white mage.
You'll go white mage? Alright.
Johan.
I think we already know who's gonna be Black Mage.
That's right, I saved the best for last.
Wicked Son.
And there we go. We have our warrior, we have a
There.
monk, we have a white mage, we have a black mage.
So I gotta make
Hold
sure.
on, guys, give me a second.
Alright.
So if there's one thing we gotta remember is that the mages are very squishy.
They are, but they make up
And
for
you
it
gotta
in
remember
various
not
ways.
to give a monk a weapon. You gotta remember to take my weapon from me.
If you even start with one, that is.
If you do, I'll be surprised.
I start with a rock and a sock. Everybody knows this.
Alright, just waiting on John for a quick second. Just enjoy the prelude for a moment.
that Final Fantasy 1 got so many, like, re-releases just to make it better, because, oh boy.
Once Pritzy's done with Final Fantasy 1, I'll have y'all know I'm going to 6 when that Pixel remaster comes out.
Oh boy.
6.
6 is a fucking trip, and it has a fuck ton of party members.
It
Wait,
goes
6
on
is,
for goes on for a while.
6 is the one with that Kefka guy, right?
That's
yes,
correct.
Kefka Palazzo,
Hey.
aka the greatest of all the Final Fantasy villains ever to exist.
I love
And
his laugh.
and the only one who actually accomplished his fucking goal.
And where Sonic EXE's laugh came from.
Sorry, but I'll always remember Kefka.
Kefka Palazzo. Son of a Submariner, starting again.
Son of a Submariner. I remember that.
It's one of Kefka's lines is son of a Submariner. Another one of Kefka's lines is I hate you.
He may have accomplished his goals, but that doesn't mean he's not. But that doesn't mean he can just fuck it up at the end.
Oh yeah, Guy became God, but here's the thing, the power of the crystals could take on God.
Yeah, it's like once the crystal happens, it's like, yep, there's no going back.
When the crystal appears, it's just like, hey buddy, your plan's kind of fucked up beyond all recognition.
You cannot recover. I'm sorry, but not.
We have taken all of your life points, you get no money, and may God have mercy on thine soul.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, here, a little thing on the side here, Ian. You remember that Dawn of the Monsters indie game I mentioned to you beforehand?
Yes.
I got a new one. Look at this big boy.
I do like Kaiju. Oh, I love him. Agrox, I love him.
All
I was
right.
going to say, what shits in the woods?
What shits in the woods?
The Pope.
All right. In any case, here we go.
I've had official Twilight shits in the woods.
The Pope does.
The
Ahem.
Oh dear.
Who's gonna
Well,
do this?
the world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die.
Let us each do one of these.
All right.
I'll do this one.
Not like the narrating.
Let's see this stage.
John, you do this one.
The earth decays.
But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment.
Hey, you didn't have to do a narration. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Thank God.
When darkness veils
I
the
got worried.
world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Each bearing an orb in hand.
Or in this case, a crystal. After
Damn
a long
it!
journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal.
Damn, I just want to hang out with my buddies and clutch orbs.
I'm sorry?
But that was, okay, John, that's what it was like on the NES. It was just orbs, not
And here we are.
balls.
Welcome!
No introduction.
That was the
Story
intro.
premise.
Yeah.
Okay, well, who are
Welcome
we?
to Cornelia. I like swords. Welcome to Cornelia.
The
I
king
like
is
swords.
searching for the prophesied warriors of light. Those crystals! You must see the king at once.
You're weird. You don't do the shops before you talk to the king.
Oh well.
Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is that true?
Got him right here, Chief.
I got a yellow one. Why
You got
can't
the
I
earth
have
crystal.
Oh,
Just
cool.
as Lucan's prophecy foretold.
So that means I have the crystal of the wind.
4 warriors of light shall come.
I have the crystal of water, and Ian has the crystal of fire.
God dang it, I'm on fire.
I
fire.
thought Ian was holding the blue one.
No, I was holding the blue one. I'm Duna. I'm the main one. I have water. Your Majesty.
I'm Dunamis. I'm the main character.
Your Majesty, we cannot
that-
be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy.
Yet they stand before us with the crystal. I cannot dismiss as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah?
Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. Sound familiar?
Could it be Garland?
I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him.
I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me.
And thus we have our first mission.
Yes, sir.
This calls for a song.
The Warriors of Light are searching for the prophesized war.
Those
Wait.
crystals, could it be? Sorry, didn't mean to
This
take
calls for a song. Once again, the
yeah, we can run, too.
world might fall prey to an ancient evil. Once
Her
again.
Majesty is overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her.
Oh.
I like the song though. It was nice.
Bargain.
I am
Get
Jane.
the fuck out.
I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely.
Now get the fuck out of my room, you fucking pervert.
I thought she was going to say peasant, but okay.
Please save
Hey.
me, Sarah. Ah, yes. Okay, that's our mystery. Here we are.
Oh.
I start with a simple knife.
I miss the old menu music. The
Ah, yeah. Let's remove.
Yeah, why did it start me with a staff? Get
Let's
that
move-
fucking shite off.
Get
me.
that off you.
Oh yeah, your best was bare fist.
I'm going to tear these small woodland critters apart with my bare hand.
You also-
I have a knife.
Bad. That staff's probably better on you, actually.
Accuracy went
Nice.
down, but attack went up, so.
Black Mage, what do you start off with? Pulls that switchblade. I'll fucking cut you, man.
I'll fucking cut you, man.
Back my knife.
Oh yeah, well what kind of magic do you know there, Black Mage? Switchblade comes out. Abracadabra.
Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was.
Was it power that consumed
There are
him or an
invisible
old
walls.
god?
Are there hidden wall areas? Like
Maybe
in-
a few. There might be a few.
Let me do this one. My sister. I want my sister. Yes, I made her Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge. Don't blame me.
The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, could it be? Now
dialogue again.
let's go back into town.
Welcome to Cornelia. I like swords.
This is Cornelia, the city of
I
dreams.
really like swords.
Also, Rar is in the attic.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Want to
Should we
bring him
bring
in?
him in?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, he's
Hi there, I'm a
Grab
dancer.
that
What's
fucker.
that? You want to dance with me? Pop girl.
Alright.
Your friend.
It's a well. It looks like you could climb inside, but you can't. Really.
We
Like-
are watching Ben play Final Fantasy, and we're participating along.
You're more than welcome to join in.
So, fun fact, that well is actually a reference to an old secret in Final Fantasy 1, or rumor rather, that people said there was a secret dungeon under the well.
Restore
out
the
there
crystals to grace.
I'm guessing one of those is white magic, those is
Yep.
black magic.
Yep, you have to buy your magic in this game. It kind of...
Sage Lucon said something about fighting the crescent moon, then he just up and left town.
What does that mean?
The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Alright, move it. Move it. Move it. Move it.
Why are you moving it? The shops are the other way.
I know, I'm just talking to everybody first.
Everyone?
Oh my god, natural green hair.
What do you look, first rule of RPGs, talk to everybody. Second rule, save
Motherfucker,
off.
I went through all of Final Fantasy IX. I skipped like 80% of the NPCs. You know that.
Fair enough, fair enough. Anyway, so...
Oh,
Okay, so white magic first.
Cure.
We want to get Cure for you. Now here's the thing though, we can only buy 3 spells per level.
so deal damage to all the foes. Dia, yes.
Yes, we'll want that.
Probably Blink as well, because Blink is better than Protect.
Yeah.
There we go. So
Okay,
now, so
now.
we got white magic, now for black magic.
Pick your spells, son.
Fire.
Fire! Thunder!
Thunder.
And you want
Now,
sleep? So sleep,
Let's
of
focus.
course, can put all foes to sleep. Focus lowers one foe's evasion.
So it makes it easier to smack them.
Makes it easier for me and Ian to smack him.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be Vivi. Give me focus.
Fair enough. All right.
I also saw stuff for ninja, so that's I'm guessing class we can unlock later.
That's Thief's, actually. That's Thief's upgrade thing.
Let's see.
Nope.
Nope.
Don't give me those fucking nunchuck.
Hammer.
I want to go bonk. Let me go bonk.
Maybe get yourself a rapier as well, huh?
Myself a rapier.
Oh,
Fun fact, the monk is actually more deadly with no weapon than he is with a weapon at the
Yeah.
start
Yep.
of the game.
Yeah.
Then why does the game give him a weapon? Hammer, bonk.
Bonk.
The game gives a weapon because the game's a fucking asshole. I will, however, take some leather armor.
Leather armor is fine though. Yes. We'll save the chainmail for later.
Welcome
Yes,
back to everybody's favorite after-hours show, Chicks and Chainmail.
No, I'm getting rid of that.
We changed channel. Okay, this leather armor.
Chicks
Hang
and
on.
chainmail.
Hang on, let me just take a...
Done.
There we go, I
Yes.
just set to
Done.
TiVo later.
There you go.
Bella wants to join.
Oh, who does?
Bella.
Bella.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Hello.
now that we're all equipped and ready to go, now we need to
Grinding.
fight. We need to fight.
Hooray.
We'll start with these goblins.
You jumping with it.
Bring him closer, I want to punch him in the face.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How are we all doing?
Playing
Doing
Final
okay?
Fantasy 1. We are playing Final Fantasy 1 with Duna today. Because my man has COVID and he needs to do stuff to make himself feel better.
Aw.
Yeah. Donk.
Wait, who was?
Ow.
Uncle Twilight.
That'd
Duna.
be me. Hi.
Oh, I hope you're doing okay.
Yeah. Thankfully, it seems to be pretty mild. I just need to wait until I test negative.
Like, motherfucker's lucky he got it after he got boosted and vaccinated because I caught this shit at the start of the pandemic and it almost put me in the grave.
Yeah, it was
I
bad.
caught COVID or whatever, and it just felt like allergies were basically nothing.
Pretty
Dude,
stoic.
like, it sent me literally into the hospital for like a day.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like, my lungs weren't ready to handle this shit.
I think I had the
Oh, man, kill it.
The, Delta or Omicron. Or Deltacron, or whatever the fuck they call it.
I
Because, like,
gained a
apparently...
level and
Omicron.
Irish gained a level. John gained a level. Aaron gained a level.
Yeah.
Just wait for one of us to die, and then we'll be all completely tattered off when it comes to levels.
I'm thinking.
By the way, Hun, don't let me die. If you let me die, we are over professionally.
I'll try not to.
Hold on.
You're a real nice guy. A real nice guy. But we're done professionally.
Also, I like that I'm doing the most physical damage here.
You have to
Like
bear fit.
I said, you're the main DPS. I'm the tank. Wait, isn't this kind of the opposite of what we did back in WoW?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh.
Why is the warrior the tank, but the
And
monk?
then Blizzard came out to be nothing but sexual tyrants and predators, so I decided to not play that fucking game anymore.
Yeah.
I want to go
Waste of
bonk.
20
Let me
years
go
of my
bonk.
life.
Bonk.
Punch, punch.
I hope this will also help inspire you a little bit more on your RPG, John.
I can't believe the monk does more damage with bare fists.
Dude, motherfucker's been training his body and his core for like years and years.
I'm
Matt's
back. I'm
going
so
to
sorry. I
punch
forgot to
people.
mute myself.
It's all
Go,
good.
go, Mare.
I ran up to just go chug my water.
Good. Hydration is important. This is everybody's reminder. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
My dog is sitting right
Hydrate.
here. Does anyone want to see him?
Pupper.
I like puppers.
I like puppers.
Say hi, buddy.
We're gonna.
Oh, sticky baby. Oh, sticky baby. Hey, yo, puppy.
I want to see.
Oh, that's a sticky baby. Oh, that's a big sticky baby.
What's your pupper?
Oh, look at all that.
Look
Oh,
at
look at all
that.
that. Look at all that hair.
That's a
Look at that
good
big
one.
hairy boy.
Let me change. Wait, let me change my mic settings so he can hear you.
Oh, it's a good puppy.
Let's test
Oh,
out a
it's
little
good
magic, shall we?
puppy.
I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, hi, puppy. Oh, it's such a
Punch,
good
punch.
puppy. Oh, you're a big
Fire!
puppy,
Fire.
aren't you? You're a big
43. Not
puppy
bad.
Finally.
Woolly mammoth the dog.
boy. Sticky,
go.
sticky boy.
Yes, he is. So.
That's
oh,
how I greet
wow.
every dog. I lift them up, I bring them up to my face, and I go, sticky, sticky,
Horse!
sticky,
Hold on.
boy.
Let me
Crazy
get
horse.
a.
Man,
Horse!
horse. Hey, Ben, I'm almost dead.
Wait.
Ow, I'm
you're-
almost
you're-
dead.
Yeah, hun, why aren't you
John.
healing people?
Okay. Don't worry, I was actually on my way back to go to the end.
You wanna
And
see
hey,
a
we all
trick?
get a level.
Ooh,
You
yes.
can do a trick. You can do a trick. Look.
Trick.
Okay, wait, Ozzy, look up. This bump. This bump. This bump.
Oh, she's gonna pump fist?
Good boy.
Oh,
good
thank goodness, I have magic power.
Oh, puppy just devoured that tree. Oh, that's such a thick puppy. I love that puppy. I want to give that puppy a big old hug.
Oh, this is the Final Fantasy game that introduced the conveniently placed 4 beds on one end.
Yep.
He's got big paws.
I just want to pick that puppy up and hold him like a baby.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. He's a good boy.
Oh,
He's
it's
a
a best boy. That's a best boy
Ta-da!
right there. Look at
That's
that.
how old he is.
How old?
He is 11.
Damn!
He's
Big
an old pup.
guy.
He's an old pupper.
Oh, you are a good big boy.
The dog that I had, which was the same breed as him, actually passed away at his age, so he's hanging in there.
Oh, it's a good boy.
We won't
I
do
love
that
how he
anymore.
has his little bangs over his eyes too. He's so cute. He's a rock star. That pupper's a rock star.
He's a good boy. Yeah.
Chainmail.
Need some chainmail. And there should be an
Thank you for
item.
sharing that lovely, adorable pupper.
Yeah, there's the item shop.
You're welcome. You know what's funny? My friends turned him into a villain. Like, they drew him as a villain.
What? Nah, that guy's just a big old shofty.
No. I love the idea, though, because he's a French freeart. He has a French accent.
Oh my god. Oui.
Let me see if I can get a picture.
He looks less like a villain and more like a stoner. I'm sorry.
He's just poking his head up. He's like, bon, mon ami, but not bon enough.
Alright. So now that we're level 3, we should be able to head up to the Chaos Shrine and be able to get in there.
I'll see if I can find the
Let's head on
picture.
up.
If I find the picture, I'll send it, okay?
Okay. My cat's just sort of vibing on the window right now. He may not be as big as the pupper, but he has definitely got the hair aspect down.
I don't know, I mean,
He's got long hair.
He is a Maine Coon, so yes, he is a big fat fucker.
Big
love
kitty.
those.
big kitty.
Atlas
I
is a
love
big
those.
Atlas is a big fat bastard, and I love him. He's also missing a tooth, and I don't know where he lost it.
Weird.
Alright, this is the closest picture I could find. I'll put it in
Couple
non-text.
guards.
Alright.
My friend made it in like a manga or something. Ozzy's
Oh
in the
my
background.
gosh. That is amazing. Three
Ozzy in
friends,
the
one
background.
battle, a whole lot of ass kicking. Multiverse of mayhem. An all
AK
frack production.
Giggles.
Martin, Red, Hazel, my character, Ozzy, my dog, Elliot, his cousin.
And more.
Here, Ian, you do good. You do dwarf voices. Go ahead.
Is this typecasting? Because I'm all for it. This is the Earthgift Shrine. Long ago you could enter, but the ways shuts in the land began to decay.
I love this.
As you notice, there's a statue of something in the way.
Oh hey, look, there's Lich.
So yeah, this place is sealed off until Lich is dead. Well, dead again.
Oh hey, wait a minute, that means that the 4 elemental chaoses are here. Lich, Marilith, Kraken, and Tiamat.
Where do you think they originated?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hmm.
Go, goblin gods! I just hold
Punch!
him down and I just punch him in the face repeatedly.
This is
Why are
this
you
is the
having
goblin-
Adam
This is the Goblin Army before the Garmlin Army.
Wait.
I'm having AM save his MP. Ow! Don't worry, this is why I bought potions.
This is why you need to go.
Are
And this
y'all
is why you need a
controlling the
secondary.
characters?
Nope.
That's why I need
Twilight's
secondary
Twilight.
weapon.
controlling them. Twilight's only controlling them.
Yeah, Twilight's
Oh, wow.
all of them.
Y'all are
John,
y'all are his puppets.
Hey, we did the same thing in Final Fantasy IX a few months back.
Hold on.
Alright, I already had big dibs on Garland here, so...
Well, first things first, we're going over here, because if I remember right, there's something we can use over here. Aha! A leather cap.
I'll take that.
Gladly. Gives you a little less evasion, but a little bit more defense. Now, hopefully we won't run into too many encounters.
The moment you say that.
Ah, but here's where John's gonna get the shine, literally.
Hallelujah. The power of religion.
Christianity.
Ow. The power of religion.
Paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. He bit my arm.
Don't worry, paralysis is cured after fights.
Oh, he bit my
And hey,
arm. Oh, wait,
and
no,
hey,
wait, I'm better.
we hit level 4. So first things
Intelligence
first. Gonna go outside, use potion on you and me.
Why not Am? Because he was dying.
And then cure on John, cure on AM. And now we save.
Thank God.
Proceed to save, yes. And now we're gonna just go in and go straight forward. Guess who?
My goodness.
You guys know
The
how
king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine.
Peekaboo.
Hmm? Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
Not really.
You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down.
Garland.
And Q tutorial boss.
Garland, more like garden. God.
Hello. Behold
my
the
God,
most
the
iconic armored motherfucker in all of Final
Blink.
Fantasy.
They
He chooses Blink.
Ow!
Just smacked John in the face.
Ow, you gave me
course.
good.
thunder. Oh, that did quite a thing.
So you're gonna be doing the optional dungeon, son?
Oh, eventually.
Yeah, boy. Thunder again.
Fun fact, I actually had this game on PSP when it came out.
Apple.
It may have had Final Fantasy 1 and 2, but I exclusively played Final Fantasy 1.
Look at Garland, this troll of man.
Trollop. Garland, you power trollop. What is your Team Rocket style scheme this week, you bitch?
And that's that.
Oh, there he is, he's dying. Sucking and dying is his plan.
I killed him.
And nobody
For now.
died.
Well, Garland died.
That was
Nobody
anticlim-
important died.
That was
Exactly.
anticlimactic.
You've come to rescue me? I don't know how I can ever thank you. I am Sarah,
Just walks
Princess
away.
of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland.
It's not gonna be the last, I'll tell you that much.
You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. And quick travel.
Wait, what do you mean not the last? Is he not dead?
He comes back in Final Fantasy IX. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent of our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope in ridding the world of the monsters which plague it.
I love this.
I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you will succeed in restoring light to our 4 crystals and to the world.
My God, I love your voice, Ian. I love it.
Ian.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But before we go, let's talk to the princess again. This lute has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations.
Can I voice her?
Oh, sure, go ahead.
When he adopted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey.
Okay. You
We got the
obtain the loot.
We got some sweet fat loot.
Hey, we got the thing.
Hey, we
The
got
thing.
the dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course.
She's the hit girl.
Why do you know this, Chancellor?
Because the dancing girl has a lot of frequent customers who has a lot of money and a lot of time to spend talking.
My dude's speed walking.
Yep,
Yep.
you can run indoors.
He's going.
Well, that's the queen, so go ahead.
I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah.
There we go. Now let's go say hi
Bye.
to...
Did she used to
Bye.
give you something in the original?
No,
Also,
actually.
is my mic quality okay?
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. My sister's back, and it's all thanks to you guys, isn't it? I can just kiss you. But not, because COVID.
But she did it anyway. She's not social distancing.
Leaving the room. Bye-bye.
Okay, had to be fire around.
Meanwhile, back at the north.
Wait, hold on. She's not social distancing. I'm not vaccinated. Oh shit.
Oh, there he goes.
I'm not vaccinated.
Orders from his back.
Do you want part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy?
Hammer and nail, building a building, 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 a building.
Behold, the power of blue collars.
Yes! Behold
The
the power of the
power of
working class.
Whipping your fist up and down just goes.
They're just
Ladies
gently
and
giving... No, they're
Ladies
giving
and
the bridge a
gentlemen,
reassuring pat so he can pull himself back together.
Ladies and gentlemen, the power of
What
hodgepodge
does
and
this
shit
bridge have
together.
to do with the prophecy? Silence, Daniel. Just keep going.
I wonder what that
The
ominous...
4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia.
Covidia.
All right.
Yes, Cornelia is now the city of Covidia.
No,
No, don't step on the
Excuse-
tower.
this person was not here usually.
Who are you? ...
How mysterious.
Would you like
Yeah.
to see something strange and interesting?
Oh! He teleported!
Just meow.
Yeah, he just went outside.
Credits where it's due. That was strange and interesting.
I
Buy a
think I know
couple
why
of
that guy
potions
walked
and we'll be
away.
on
He
our
was trying to maintain social distancing.
Yeah, exactly. He saw that nobody was here with vaccinated. Nobody wanted the vaccines that he brought, so he
He's
went to the
the-
next town.
He's the real freaking.
All right. Important part coming up, so hold up.
Did he just walk through trees?
Want me to do my Mr. Narrator voice on?
By all means.
Yes.
Bird.
Burbs.
Bird.
Mr. Narrator voice incoming.
Just gotta
Yo,
wait.
is that Disney World? Hey, yo.
And so, their quest began.
Very slow scrolling text.
As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the slow-moving text, the great task that they had, slowly placed before them.
Anyone got popcorn?
Gotta remember that this is a product of the times, and it's just been remastered.
They did
They
not
don't
even know
The order
the
of the text.
true significance of the 4-hour-long text scroll, the crystals that held in their hands.
I'm just gonna call this Final Fantasy 1 abridged at this point.
The crystals that once,
How to prolapse.
very slowly, long ago, because it's very slow, held a light that shone brightly, brilliantly even.
The crystals
The
that
music
once
is
had
swelling, and I think the orchestra is trying to drown me out, but the time for the journey had come. The orchestra will have to do harder to drown me out. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once
Good Lord.
more to light.
colors weave into a
Fire aflame. Oh god, you guys are making this even better than it should have been.
Make this undying
Warrior of
Did
light
anyone hear what I
brings
said?
the light to smash.
Yo,
The
wait,
crystals
I'm
that
getting Star Wars
crystals that once-
flashbacks. Look at this text.
If you could read this, you do not need glasses.
And
The line is when
now-
Ian was reading the crystals that once had, and then I just said the crystals that once had a prolapse.
Ew.
Is this on Twitch or are y'all just doing this just?
I
recording.
am recording this on the side, so I
Thank
might
you. Oh my
I
God,
might
wanted
upload this to
see
YouTube
that
later.
Part later. The text
When the-
scrolling. Oh my god, go faster. I wanted to see that later.
when fountains fill the sky and everyone died.
The end.
The end.
Hi, Ralph. Hi, Ralph. Say.
That's a
Oh boy!
We've been at this way.
Horse!
That is a lot of crazy horses.
Ow.
Why do they hit him so much? Holy shit! Heal him! Heal him!
They are trampling. Horses are trampling my son, and I'm not here for it.
Guys, they're not horses. They're freaking. The game can't even tell the difference between a horse and a unicorn. They have horns.
No, these aren't unicorns. They're uniscorns.
Punch.
Got him.
Damn it!
Oh, and my son is dead.
And we have no way to bring him back. Not yet, at least.
Stay alive.
Stay
Well,
alive! Stay alive!
that's the downside. Well, and that's the downside of picking a black mage. You're
Some
very
say
correct.
that was the end of Am's journey.
You're a mage too, John.
You're more fragile
Ow!
than I am.
Why do I die?
This is not going well.
Hon, you're doing it wrong. Give me the
The
controller.
game chose you, Ian.
It's Ian, by the way.
Sorry, Ian. Sorry.
All good. It's all good.
5, 3.
I'm the tank! What do you expect?
Get the horse. Get the horse.
So, Hun, you're doing it wrong. Give me the controller.
So,
Can I post
is there a Phoenix down in this game? Oh wait. No,
Yes,
this
there
is the
are
first
Phoenix
game.
Downs, but they cost 500 gil apiece.
I could see why Princey picked the warrior class. He wanted to watch us all die before him.
Shut up!
Can I post it? Can I post it?
How the fuck have I not gotten hit once?
Because you have
Because you have
Blink.
blink on. You have high evasion.
Can I post a meme?
Yeah.
You clicked on me, John.
Oh, and everybody got a level up except for me and Am. Oh boy, I see what's going on. You let me and my son just lovingly die here in the forest.
This thing. Ah, this sucks.
Princey's
Okay.
thought process. If I'm going down from the
Alright.
virus, I'm taking
Alright.
everyone else with me.
Is that a mutant? Is that a
Then
mutant?
run.
What the
Run.
His name is the Bargle Sketch, is what his name is.
Abomination.
His name is Sir Bargle Sketch, and you will address him as such.
Sir Bargle sketch?
Sir Bargle sketch. Okay, these we can handle.
Goblin, meh. We're going to steal your
1.
cheese.
39.
It's a goblin from the Enchanted Forest.
By the
Yeah,
way,
just
John,
steal
you notice
your
what your
cheese.
John, you notice your max health?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to pound you into the ground like a 10 peg.
Ew.
I mean, you can. You have
the hammer.
you have a freaking hammer.
John, don't pound my boyfriend. That's my job.
Yo,
Hey!
Okay, you officially made this conversation awkward.
Yes, I did. Motherfuckers aren't ready for my promiscuity, are ya?
There's more goblins!
I'm just
No.
questioning why Ben and John are just tracking our dead bodies.
I mean, I'm Ben's boyfriend, so that makes sense, and you're John's best friend, so it makes sense.
Wait, you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, that's me.
Quincy's my boyfriend. Twilight's my boyfriend.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's
All
been
right,
my boyfriend slash hubby for like 15-ish years. Fuck,
Give-
man.
Around that time,
That's
yeah?
really sweet.
Yes.
Oh, that's why both of these things are uncle!
Dude, Bella, do you want to know something that's even better? That's even cooler?
Are we good now?
Fucking Michelle Knotts, the voice actress for Jessie from Pokemon, wants to be a maid of honor when me and Duna get married.
Aw,
What the hell?
that's
Yeah,
cute.
because Michelle
Oh, here we
Knotts is
go.
actually a really close and good friend of mine.
From Jesse?
Yeah, she's great, dude. She's like one of my besties.
And-
We have the same favorite cereal.
Up
What does
goes,
she play?
up goes Ian.
She plays Jessie in Pokemon. She plays Piplup, Cherubi, Gardevoir.
That's so cool, dude!
And up
Good
goes
job.
Aaron.
But yeah, Michelle's like my double bestie better than the restie. We figured out we had the same favorite cereal. We've just been bonding over it ever since.
That is so cute.
Okay, we'll need to say at the end one more time.
We're also both sad because we can't eat our favorite cereal right now because it's Kellogg and there's currently a strike going on.
Good.
Well, y'all are gonna have the best wedding ever.
I think grinding is in order.
A little bit of grind. A little grind is in order,
Point of
yes.
view, you
Dude,
point of view,
fun.
you steal an egg from a wild goose.
It didn't really
Hun-
help. It didn't really help that we
Yeah,
got
look at the
ambushed by
meme.
4 of those fucking horses.
By the way, hun, I should
Oh my
add
God.
I should add that Michelle's stipulation for being a maid of honor is that she wants to wear Joker's suit from Persona.
Ah! Lovely,
That's amazing.
lovely.
I mean, honestly, I'd never seen it coming.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Why does I've said this before, but I will keep saying it. Why does XQC look like the modern day Neanderthal?
Why does XQC look like Germa if he finally decided to give up on life?
Is that the guy screaming?
Yeah, that's the one in the video you posted, and that's the
Oh,
one
I
in
didn't know
the
the
GIF.
guy's name.
Yeah, that's his. That's what he goes by, XQC.
His name. He literally sounds like a goose.
Ah.
Yeah, he's known for, well,
Thanks.
acting like that. He's known for screaming like a banshee, like Tyler won.
Oh yeah, this is also a little secret thing. If you push, at least on my controller, B and select, you get a world map.
Wait, John.
Mhm.
Look at this one.
Stop. Images that make you feel pain.
So I think the area we need to go to is either here. That's the next city over here, but there's 2 other little areas here. Up here is the
And one
chaos.
of us was important.
Up here is the chaos shrine, but up here is something else we need to go to.
Oh my god, wait, what the frick? This is relatable to every protagonist.
We encountered something by the sea. What is it?
Big
That one
guys.
dude in Squid Game?
Giga worms?
Hang on, let me dub this comic real quick. Hang on.
All right.
Fool! You can't kill me! I'm the main character!
I love that.
The main character
Ow.
that is a villain.
Nico's gonna join.
Nico!
Also, I'm going to give you guys my favorite new Twitter account to follow. Here. This is Liminal Spacebot.
May I recommend a Twitter account that you guys should follow as well?
Yes.
Negative 1,000 IQ moments.
No, I refuse to have
Yes.
my brain cells
Wait.
be...
Negative 1,000 IQ.
I refuse to have my brain cells sapped from me like some kind of internet vampire.
And I've been losing my brain cells for many years.
I have 3 left and I'm not losing them.
How do you have 3?
Oh my god, this is me on the weekend. This is literally me on the weekend.
See, the funny thing is, I keep reading stuff about like how people say that Monster Hunter Hammer users all share one singular brain cell, and we all love them for it.
There's a Twitter account called Low IQ Moments. Oh.
This dude's face is so funny. The frame.
Bonk. Bonk.
And Hammer is really powerful.
It's decently powerful for, you know, the fact that you're not a physically adept character.
Hey, any artists who are looking for work right now, my buddy Josh Hano is looking for people to work on his new animated project.
Neat.
Josh Hano is the guy who
Ah, here
created
we are.
Fair.
Welcome to
Matoya's Cave.
Matoya's Cave.
Can I do Matoya? I have a great witch voice.
Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish, swish-a-ree. To select Notov Hassad, swish, swish-a-roo.
Wait, I can let me read that backwards. I think I can read what it says. Dash button,
Select.
dash button select.
Yep, that's exactly what I meant. So, my dash button, then push select, and then I can bring up a world map.
Y'all remember the movie Finding Nemo?
Ouch!
Mm-hmm.
This tweet is just...
Toya?
My eye! My eye!
My leg!
My leg!
Ouch!
Is he okay?
I don't think she's okay.
Is he pumping?
see a blasted thing without my crystal eye.
Walks into every wall in the room.
Who could have stolen it from me?
We'll have to find that out later. But she also has a few
This
things
dude's
we can
literally
like.
walking around and bumping
A
in
free
everything.
potion.
Why are you robbing a blind woman?
You're robbing an old blind woman.
Okay, we are
That
literally
doesn't
robbing.
do anything.
Okay, John, we are literally robbing her blind.
Oh my god. Son, you're grounded.
This is literally going.
come
This is
on.
literally
I'm throwing your
into
fragile
the
ass into the
Minecraft
dumpster.
village.
Ahem. You know what? Allow me
I can
to
kill you too as easily. John.
allow me to just say hero tax.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
punk you all.
Wolves.
Doggies! Doggies!
Bad doggies.
No. Keep me away
Spiky
from them.
doggies.
Those are wargs.
Wait, is that spikes on them?
They're like porcupine quills.
Oh Jesus,
Wolf
no!
and
I don't want to pet
warg.
those dogs.
Blink. I speed.
Fire.
I'm gonna have to burn you. son.
Whoosh! Crack a tower.
Nobody tell Pinta that I'm going around punching wargs.
Did y'all hear what I just said?
Sorry, what was that?
Crack a tower.
Krakatoa.
Oh wow.
Just AM in general. Krakatoa. Also, the reason that AM and John are down further in the line is because that makes them less frequent to get hit. People on the top row are more likely to get hit. People on the bottom row, less likely.
Oh shit! Remember that crazy horse thing?
Like I said, it's a chance. Okay? Gobbies. Bonk.
The reason why I said Krakatoa was because I saw a video of a dude just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the
Just-
toilet. It just
Yeah.
like explode.
He said it so casually.
I get it.
He literally unleashed Krakatoa from his butt.
Jesus.
Also here.
This conversation.
No, that's
How
not.
I feel whenever
that's
I
not
meet
Krakatoa. That's Krapatoa.
Oh, God.
How I feel every time I
Ow.
meet somebody new.
Oh my god, Ian. Ian,
Don't
you're
worry.
right.
I'm healing them. Don't worry.
That thing
Fuck
looks
people
like
who
it's
don't
in
like
pain.
I
green.
punch
Regardless of
everything!
If you love
Thunder.
green, fuck yourself if you don't
That
love
thing, that thing looks like it's in pain.
It's a basilisk.
It's a lizard.
Ow.
Lizard's already living pain.
I think we've been over this. His name is Sir Bartle Sketch.
There we go.
I don't know
Oh,
what
now
that
he is
means.
Sir
I don't know
Biddlewood.
the name. Sir
Sir
Bartle.
Bartle Sketch is dead!
I know. You killed him.
And now I'm the main character.
Oh my
So-
god, they multiplied.
Okay, so fun little fact in the original NES version of this game, if everybody targeted one enemy and then that enemy died beforehand, yeah, they didn't retarget.
Yeah.
So you literally
Same
be
Final
hitting nothing
Fantasy
for this.
In Final Fantasy 2, they retarget for the physical attackers.
Punch.
I thought you just shot that thing. Beep, beep, beep.
You attack with your sword twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the amount of hits that you do is based on your hit percentage. The higher according to the original calculations, every 32% of hit percentage you have, you get to hit one more time. Thus effectively doubling your damage.
I like how the wolves are in like a play position, but like they're gonna kill you.
AM is just like I am the Black Mage. I am the King of the Spire, and now I cast.
Iris gains a
PK
level,
Fire.
and Aaron gains a level.
Thank God.
What is this game called again?
AM is like, I am a Black Mage. I am King of the Spire. Now I cast PK Fire.
Now I cast
What is
upon
the
you
game
Fire.
called?
Final
Again?
Fantasy. This is the specifically this is the 20th anniversary edition for PlayStation Portable. Ooh, we got a mixed crew here.
Uh-oh.
This
don't
is
like
their
this.
pet dog.
This is a mixed bag.
That's not a dog, that's a wolf.
Doggo. Wild doggo.
It's trying to kill us.
It's a doggo.
Blinko.
That hits me how?
John
When you
casts
smack-
Blink on
when-
himself. John, 10 seconds later.
When you
I feel like
smack
I'm on
the wolf
crack.
So hard, they just
John, I should burn you for that joke. I won't.
I feel like I'm on crack.
when you smack something so hard it disintegrates.
Yep.
Punch him so hard that he explodes!
Free potion. I will use that on Ian. Yeah, let's top you guys off. I'll be fine.
So, like, I'm sitting here trying to clear the air with some people because, like, somebody started a rumor that I'm apparently some kind of, like, horn dog.
What?
Like, literally, like, I'm a flirt and I'm a skirt chaser when I'm more aromantic / ace. And it's really starting to burn my ass.
Ah,
Yeah,
that is-
they think I'm a fucking pervert. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck, man? I am not a fucking pervert.
No way.
I'm
You're
like
anything
not
but.
a
literally,
pervert.
I am literally actively repulsed by like regular intercourse and shit like that.
You're wholesome as hell.
Yeah, like I don't think with the head between my legs. I think with the head on my neck. Thank you very much.
Good man.
So you
John
don't use your
approves.
your head, you use your head.
I don't use my
What?
head. I use my heart actually.
There you go.
Good
What's
point.
that?
But I don't want to use my head.
Don't worry about it, kid. Don't worry about it.
And I gain a level, John gains a level, and yeah.
I was making a Toy Story reference.
Hey, look, nice town.
We get attacked outside of town by a bunch of
More
wolves.
doggies.
Poppers.
They're trying to
Why?
wolf us down.
Spiky puffers.
Why do I just keep dodging everything? Why?
You are an
Because you're-
invasive little white
so-
mage.
because you're
And nobody
puppy.
fucks with the white mage.
I'm the healer. By RPG logic, I should be the one getting screwed over the most.
Next to Aaron, maybe.
When the healer is more dodgy than the other.
What, the healer's more dodgy than the monk.
There, we killed them all.
It looks like he just went bet,
Oh, really?
and then ran away.
I'm basically become more of a combat medic at
but
point.
this time we get the surprise attack.
Oh my god, it's Shrek!
Wishes.
I'm not even a
drop you
healer.
off.
I'm more of a combat medic at
Hang
this
on,
point.
let me get
Look,
this for you here.
Guys, it's
Yeah.
Shrek.
I got this for you.
It's an ogre.
Somebody once
Told
told me hands off my macaroni. Wisconsin pasta bandit found dead.
Ben's going to get a fucking copyright strike from this bullshit.
Hey, I wasn't singing the actual song, so I
Wait,
think
this
we're.
guy-
I think we're in
this
the
guy
clear.
This guy
Ow.
looks like Barney.
Ow.
That
Looks like Susie.
It kinda does.
It looks like the love child of Susie, Deltarune, and Shrek.
It looks like the love child of Shrek, Barney, and like that giant dude from Mickey Mouse or whatever, Willie.
Good amount of
the
money, though.
giant, whatever his name.
Oh
is.
yeah, the one from the Brave Little Tailor, right?
Alright, welcome to
Yeah.
Provoca.
That is still on.
Yo, this dude's walking slow.
Why are you provoking? Why are you
Please help
provoking
us.
people?
Walk away.
Now you see,
Stop
the majority of
stop.
people are.
Hey, Twilight, do me a favor and stop provoking the people.
Don't do your Italian accent for this guy's voice.
Yeah.
All right, so Italian. All right, I'm gonna try and do like the deep Luigi voice, okay? Italian mobster. Those are blasted the pirates. They're running around, the looting and the pillaging like they own the place.
Yeah, it looks like we got a pirate problem here.
Yar, a pirate problem, you say?
Let's
Well,
go. Let's go.
well, here's the thing, lads.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to voice her.
But here's the thing, mates. Coming
Make it
soon
one.
in March,
I like
the
how
real
they don't even hop into bed. They just walk into the bed.
I'm
then
gonna shoot an advertisement at you guys because I can.
All right.
Okay.
I was this close about to say, while Ian was talking as we're going to bed, I was about to say, hey, yo, shut the fuck up over there.
Fucking, I would eat your hair, John.
I'm an android.
Well, fuck you, I want to be bald.
I'm going to eat your hair.
Blizzard.
We're definitely gonna want
Guys.
Blizzard for you. And we most certainly want Temper.
Raise one
Yeah.
ally's attack.
Now, which do you think? Do we what?
I
which do-
think you should hold off and see if there's any spells for me.
Yeah, we should probably do that. But yeah, we definitely want those two.
Okay, guys, picture this. Every time this guy's running, just picture the Mr. Krabs running noise.
Bella, why did you put that image in my head?
Yes.
Here's darkness.
But
Okay,
I
let me see the other ones.
Stop hearing it.
Prevent all foes from casting spells.
Reduces
Reduce lightning
lightning
damage.
which I have.
Invis.
Hey, mates, I have
one,
a,
raises one ally's evasion.
I don't want to break up the tedium here, but I do have a small advertisement for you all.
Go on.
Is this dude trying to do like the YMCA? What's he doing?
Anyway, go ahead, Ian.
No, I put it in no mic text, like, it's
RTM
for you
double
guys
features.
watching.
Okay.
YMCA.
Just do enjoy that.
Let me just
Lives in a pineapple.
Probably make sure that the audio from that is recorded, hon.
yeah,
Oh, hey,
probably not. Yeah, I just heard it for like 5 seconds and I stopped there.
Yeah, you should probably make sure it's not recorded.
This dude's literally going, you.
Whereas I'm not under NDA anymore, I really don't want to talk about it openly.
Fair enough. So,
John? Sorry.
so then, John, do any of these look good to you?
Silence.
Think
Silence
silence?
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll just grab Invis as well.
Yep.
That leaves us pretty much broke, so now I'm just going to step out of town really quick and save before we go on.
I need some water.
Hydrate!
I just scared my dog.
We're all fully healed, so that's good.
I need want some water. Ow.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try and get Pico in here.
Alright.
Pico.
Well, I think I found our pirate problem.
Allow me.
Once Pico gets in here. Yep, there she is. She's in the living room.
That's John.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
Oopsie daisy.
Hang
my
on,
God, I almost choked on
I'll
my
actually
water.
be right back, so somebody else take the pirate.
Alright.
God.
I choked on my water when y'all said that. They were like, oh look, there she is. That's John.
Sorry, I saw Benui and then I thought, yeah. Yeah, we'll just wait for John then.
But I'm an android, right?
Sorry if you heard that noise. I was just drinking my water bottle.
It's all good.
favorite inside. I'm going to eat all of it. Oh, there's my phone.
Suppose while we wait for John, I guess I could go and maybe do a couple more random battles really quick.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's for use this time to grind.
Use a little time to grind, yeah.
Oh god.
Sorry about that, mates. I had to go and reset the ground.
It's back.
Not a
So
problem.
hard to sketch. You're alive!
Oh my god.
And now we actually have his weakness. Ice.
Rumors of Sir Bartle Sketch's death were greatly exaggerated. Never mind, he's dead.
Right, he's dead.
Back there, John?
Not been recently, but confirmed it.
What was that? I can't quite understand.
I'm a bit concerned.
You're just... It's okay, dude. It's all good. Just relax.
What happened?
Just waiting for Pico to join.
It's fine. I'm sure she'll get in here soon on there.
John's
Anyways,
probably just busy. It's okay.
anyway, I believe we have a pirate problem.
Yes, allow me. Yeah, you've got cannonballs of steel to be talking to the great pirate Mickey. Kill all them boys. Yarr.
Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. Get it, Captain Crunch?
Fuck that today.
Crunchitize them, boys.
Oh yeah, there's 9 of them.
I could have sworn there was 2.
Those are the most flamboyant pirate outfits I've ever seen in my entire
I
life.
know, it's like
I don't know, man.
I know,
Have you
it's
seen...
like,
Sorry, you got it.
I know, it's like they're copy pasted.
But I don't know, guys. Have you seen internet sensation Charlie Marlowe? Guy, dude's a real big pirate. Also, they are the founder of Real Time Fan Club. Just so you know. Old friends with Penny. Then Penny went off and did Scotch Cube.
Y'all remember that quote from SpongeBob? Drop a slice of
you.
booty and I'll have your booty.
Oh yeah, that was the episode with the pie bomb, wasn't it? Oh, these aren't pies.
I see what
These were made in pie factory. They were made in a bomb factory. They're bombs.
No!
No!
What kind of flavor is it?
Pie flavor.
Pie flavor.
Strawberry, vanilla, blueberry. He goes, what flavor is it? Yes.
Your mother. I'm getting you guys the YouTube poop. I'm doing it.
John. Funk that pirate for me.
It's time for a YouTube poop for everybody. Yay!
Oh,
Here you go. Have
Hey!
fun with the YouTube poop.
There you go. Yeah, you just broke the 100 barrier. You did 116.
Wait, hold on. Mr. Krabs reels in a banana shit sandwich.
You're going to... Okay, let me put it right here. NP Carlson is my favorite modern day YouTube creator, but anyway. Nah, I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want you to take me shipwreck trouble. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate?
And thus, probably the earliest time you would ever get
You
one in
get a
RPG.
ship.
We get a ship.
The guy is actually having a breakdown.
I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't you?
I believe you. And now everybody's outside.
Days I love being able to cry on cue.
I got me butt whooped by some dude who looks like Cloud.
Days like this, I am happy as a pig in shite that I can cry on cue.
I know.
I just got my arse kicked by a man who looks like by a man whose facial expressions look like he's just watching the potato rotate in the microwave.
Here you go. Here's a female voice for you. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Wait. They say there are elves living in custody. What the hell does that mean? But the elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Like, Snow White.
There's our next mission.
Saji.
I got the drip.
Hello.
Drip.
I got that. Hello, Sage.
Right, well, I need to show my drip home. I got the drip shirt. Yep, I'm certainly did.
What's the drip?
Hang on, I'll post it on my...
She got her silver shirt.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
well, some new equipment.
I ordered it at the beginning of the month, and I ordered it at the beginning of the month.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, great, the silver chip.
Look, he wants to give me a high five.
Huh?
He wants to give me a high five.
Yeah. But yeah, what is it? I just got back from the doctor's appointment too, and I am worn out.
Well, come in and relax. I'm playing some Final Fantasy 1.
Alright. I think I'm supposed to go to some like transfusion center. I don't know when, but I can't really say. But I think around maybe like next week or so. I think.
Hey.
Just started this week. So I'm supposed to get a blood. I'm supposed to get a blood and eye transfusion. So hopefully my fatigue will finally end for now.
Yeah, here's hoping. Alright.
Dude, like, I have had insomnia for like the past week, and it's been like literally killing my ability to be up during the day, so I totally get being tired.
Yeah, I have like kind of a
I'm tired right now.
going on, so I mean, like it's not like insomnia per se. It's more of anemic stuff, but also,
Yeah.
I fled here from Melbourne, a town far to the west. It is a truly pitiable sight. The earth rots and monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? We'll look into that.
Sounds like there's an angry lich I have giving you issues.
We're watching Twilight play.
More like lich years, am I right?
Oh.
Lich King. Yeah. Ow.
And look, we have a ship.
I can't help it. I hear the Mr. Krabs laugh every time this guy runs.
Play the hidden minigame.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Y'all see those mounds over there?
What are you doing?
Hey guys, play the hidden minigame.
Guys, y'all see those mounds over there? Wait, are those mounds?
I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to do it.
The brown thingies?
Like, you don't remember how to access the secret minigame?
No, I don't.
Alright, hang on.
At least not on the PSP version.
Alrighty, you are going to want to, in order to unlock the 15 puzzle, press X and O together 22 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It didn't work.
That's weird.
Oh, shoot. What are we gonna do?
Oh, well, whoa.
My mom.
Oh, whoa.
Sharkin!
What are we gonna
How-
Sage? Sage?
Okay,
Bow down.
No.
okay. Which one of us brought a shark to a ship?
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
Wait a minute, that's some Hagen right there, right? Sam Hagen?
This guy.
Oh, he's dead now.
I was calling him Sagan.
No, did anyone please tell anyone? Please tell me you guys heard what happened between AM and Sage.
What?
AM said, "What are we gonna do now?" And then Sage said, "Your mom."
Hello.
Hey, I get a
I'm gonna have look. I say, we're gonna have a talk after this.
Well, here's some sage advice for all of you right now. Father's just another word for motherfucker.
I mean, he's not wrong.
How?
Hey-o.
I know, he's got a point.
You can tell me I'm wrong until the cows come home. It won't change my mind.
So let's see here. I believe
Cornelia.
where we have to go is
COVID.
around here.
Covidia. Sorry.
Welcome to Covidia. I
But-
like sword.
Here's the funny thing. This entire little sea right here. The best part is that this is also a decent place to grind because the monsters here are of decent strength for us to fight this time. All of them are weak to thunder except one, and none of them can poison us.
Is nobody to question the fact that the sea looks like a heart?
It kind of does, doesn't it?
What?
It kind of does look like
with a heart. Wait,
Kinda
on the
looks
right
like one.
side, it looks on the right side. It looks like it has kissy lips.
Get me set up with a PSP emulator here because I really want to play Final Fantasy Tactics More of the Lines for people when you're done with this.
Oh, give me just 2 seconds. I'm getting a call from my mom. I'll be right back.
Okay. You kids want to see something weird?
What?
No.
I'm not a
no,
kid.
I
I'm
don't
not-
like how you're laughing. No.
I'm not a kid, but okay.
Democracy.
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 Then here's something strange and interesting.
It's a YouTube poop.
Yes, it is.
Hold on, I got something weirder.
No, you want to say something?
No.
Did you ever want to see Mr. Rossetti try to harvest Mr. Krabs' eternal soul because he's an asshole?
No, you want to say something? No, you want to say something weird, Ian?
Sure.
I gotta play a Jolt video. Hold on.
I like weird things. Weird things are fun.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if we can find it. I'm gonna stream this, okay?
Okie doke.
Let me know when you're watching.
Okay.
Okay, I found a video. I'm gonna post a video too. That's even quite weird.
Yeah.
I like how they overexposed her fucking picture.
Yeah.
What's this?
The tank. Oh.
No. No. No.
wait,
Oh, no.
wait. Me hopping into the PC.
Yes!
Just suffering. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
That was pretty damn good.
I know, I love this. Wait, I want to watch one more.
I didn't
Oh
see
my God.
the tank is clean.
Can I watch one more?
Yeah, do it.
Crazy grandma. I want to see what oh man.
Oh, the grandma? Okay.
I want to see what crazy grandma is.
Abuela.
What? Huh?
Okay, has somebody who has actually hung out in a house with a Mexican...
Truck?
Yes, it was. As somebody who's actually hung out with somebody's abuela before,
No
they
way!
do force food on you. A lot.
Yeah, my internet.
Taco Bell. Dong. Play Freebird.
Jeez.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
They're just grandma.
Hello.
Here I go.
Oh, wait. Wait, this one is so funny. This one is so funny. If y'all have seen this movie,
Yes, we've
Yeah,
both
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
We've both seen Planet
I'm back.
Ship.
What I
There's
miss?
one more.
We're just watching YouTube poops while we wait.
Okay, that's fine. I mean,
He said
I'm
sus.
back now. My mom was just calling me up and checking on me.
Hello.
alright.
How
watch
are you
this.
feeling, by the way, hon? You haven't really
Like I said, I'm aside from just some minor coughs and some minor fatigue, I'm feeling fine.
Wait, wait, hold on. Can I keep playing this Twilight? That's okay?
What's that now?
I'm watching a video and they're watching. Is that okay?
Okay.
This is San Diego.
Watch this, guys.
Alrighty.
I would watch it with you guys, but remember, I am also recording, so I don't want to, you know, record something else that somebody else owns.
Alright.
This is how Ian laughs. To the death.
I mean, that's close to how I laugh, but my laugh's more like.
He's shooting them.
Here you go, crabs!
Rip and tear until it is done.
Well, watch. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Just the music rising when he gets closer to the camera.
Excuse me.
Thunder,
Oh, yeah.
rain, lightning, ding, ding.
Just let me,
The dark is clear.
just let me know when you guys are ready for me to go on.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
watching again, don't worry.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Anyway, but yeah, we'll just sail around for a bit, fight some sea monsters.
I'm sorry I stole your spotlight.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Like, you know, I had to BRB anyway.
Okay, so who all here has seen Encanto, by the way?
What did you ram so hard to make that explosion sound upon startup?
I have not seen Encanto, but I've seen the trailers.
Oh no.
Alright, just those of you who have seen Encanto, here you go with no mic text.
Hey, my friend Isabella.
What is this?
Isabella, your boyfriend. What the hell?
Part of one of the villains. It's part of the villain song of the movie. Then again, I would talk about the villain song, but I'm not allowed to.
Ha!
Aw.
Good one.
Damn.
We don't talk about Bruno.
But we can think about it. Uh-oh.
I love how they make even more head than let it go.
Do
Right.
not to let my father get KO'd.
Don't worry, don't worry. Okay,
Sonic
so
Pictures Man.
it was either
He
you
killed
were
the
going to
big
get
man.
healed, and hey, you gained a level, and
Okay,
so
where
Darren.
the way down?
Like, I'm just gonna say it right now, I'm very happy that we don't talk about Bruno got more than Let It Go, because it shows that a villain song can actually still hold up in this day and age.
Where the frick is my dog?
Where's your pupper? Where's the pupper?
Where's the dog? What the
I'm
dog
gonna
doing?
put on my
What's the
smiley
dog doing?
face slippers and look for him. Excuse me.
What's the dog doing? He's just hanging out with the dude with a rocket launcher.
Pupper
What?
is at
Rocket
Rome.
launcher.
Ozzy?
Puppy is at Rome right now, just roaming.
Puppy, the pup is just a dude with a rocket launcher.
Come on, Ozzy.
That is something I probably can't even say.
Good boy. Come on. Let's go inside.
Probably best to watch your tongue just in case.
Good boy. He walks up the stairs like an old man.
He is an old man. He's an old dog.
Well, let's go across the sea for a sec, shall we?
Alright, my dog's safe. I thought he just walked off. Oh god, you're muddy.
That's an ogre.
I thought you were talking
I'll
about
kill
my
it.
dog for a second.
No, not the dog.
What the dog?
Ozzy, you look like an ogre.
Nice damage, Ian.
Thank you.
How much damage did he do?
Your
I wasn't
paws.
looking.
he actually did 69.
So, here's something interesting that I've learned. With how the game is set up, Nuzlocke are going to be virtually impossible in Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Why is that?
Just because there's no routes or anything. It's an open world game.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll probably, like, think of a variation of it.
Yeah, like my buddy Seth is actually trying to find a way to get a Nuzlocke for working, but nobody's been able to provide an answer for it so far.
That's because the game got freaking leaked.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing I've been, avoiding it.
I've been trying to, but given how ingrained I am in the Pokemon community, people have been sending leaks to my DMs and pissing me off.
The good thing I'm not one of them.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm very happy.
Ow.
I'm very happy that you have
If
done
people
the-
started sending me game links, I would be genuinely pissed.
Ow.
Yeah, people have been like actively
No,
sending
no.
leaks to my DM, and it's not
Now,
fucking
now,
right.
now, if they send me Kirby leaks, the gloves are off.
Like normally, I don't give a fifth of a half-eaten shite about leaks and stuff like that. But seriously, when it comes to Arceus, I really don't want it leaked. Like, I've learned of several new Pokemon, and I'm very mad. Because now I can't go out in the wild and go, "Who the fuck are you?"
I can because I've been avoiding all the videos.
You're just glad I don't drag you down to this abyss with me.
Okay, to be fair, there are 3 new Pokemon I know of, but I'm not going to go beyond that.
I know pretty much all of them at this point because somebody sent me a fucking sheet complaining about designs, and I'm sitting here like, you dense motherfucker, you just spoiled this fucking game for me.
But hey, speaking of elves, welcome to Elfheim.
Now, here's the rule. Every elf must have a high-pitched voice like this. I just don't know what we can do. Please help our prince.
Let's just say at the end first.
Please come in. We charge 100 gil per night. Pleasant dreams.
Better be a good inn if you're gonna charge that much.
It's the same as every other inn.
Fuck.
But too bad you're already in here, so you've already made up your mind.
You're already in here?
Exactly. You just called attention to my stealth pod, and now I'm even more upset than I was before. That'll be 200 gil, chuckle nuts.
Shut it. These graves are kind of interesting. You see a gravestone.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry,
Another
I
gravestone.
had to go clean my dog's paws.
Yeah.
They're all over the floor.
Look who lies
Poor
here.
buddy.
Look who lies here.
Dirty boy.
Who lies here? Here lies Link.
Yeah.
Link
Get it?
is dead?
You get it?
Damn, Breath of the Wild 2's looking good.
So, fun little fact, in the original translation of this in the NES, it said, "Here lies Erdrick, Dragon Quest's main character."
Breath of the Wild. Not like Breath
so
of
why
the
did they
For
change
Wild.
some
to
reason,
Link?
for some reason, Dragon Quest doesn't want Erdrick's name being used fucking anywhere anymore.
Yeah,
And
So
I
they
don't
ch-
understand that.
So they changed it
Hold
to Link.
Breath of the Wild. More like Death of the Wild.
Hello.
Let's see what kind of magic we can find here.
Yo, Death of the Wild.
Yo.
Hold on,
Death
guys.
of the
I gotta go
Wild?
for
What
it.
would you do?
1,000 gil, 1,000 gil though. 1,000 gil
Yeah.
per spell though. So I'd say you'd get people equipment first.
Yeah, equipment comes
What is
first in
Gil?
this game.
What is
Gil-
Gil?
Seriously,
Gil's
I've been
are
seeing you. Okay,
Gil's a
like real
currency.
talk here, hun. I've been seeing you over here spoiling the mages in the party. I'm not standing for it. Start spoiling the DPS, like the actual physical DPS.
Alright.
Aaron's gotta. Aaron's gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
And then no, my
Yeah,
God.
I'm about to go to Wendy's. I'll be back when I
Okay.
come back.
Get spicy nuggies. Get spicy nuggies.
Alright, well,
Maybe some chicken
then
nuggets.
we'll get a saber for myself. We'll get a saber for myself
Wait.
then.
Am,
Why is everybody?
Am,
Yes.
Greedy.
get some spicy nuggets and some baconator fries.
Yes.
What the fuck? What the fuck, guys?
Get some French fries and dip it in a frosty. You won't be
Buy me some
disappointed.
weed. I need some weed, please. Buy me some weed for weed. Thank you.
They're going to.
I'm
They're
not
going
wait- I'm
to.
not waiting.
They're going to Wendy's, not Wheaties.
Hello.
Goodbye,
Same thing.
everyone.
Goodbye.
Yeah, be safe, man.
Don't tell
Good
me
old-
I said
Wait,
Good old fashioned Hercus Burgus.
do you guys want to see a? Do you guys want to see a meme?
What?
A Mega Mind
Sure,
meme?
yeah, go ahead.
Also, may I just say, jokes on y'all, I have the weed. I'm not sharing. A Bogart.
I
that
hope you
shite.
start selling your equipment.
Let's see Okay, so iron armor for me, and an iron shield for me as well. Oh yeah, I also got a helmet.
Pixels.
You're pretty optimally equipped right now, Ian, so...
Thank you.
Leather cap for John.
Thank you.
And leather cap for Aaron. That's pretty much the optimal we can do at the moment.
You guys have full. Like, no, is there anything you can sell? that
Yeah,
you're not
sell
using?
this old leather armor, sell the old rapier, sell the chainmail, sell the
How
leather
much do we
shield.
left?
I mean, so we're gonna have to do a little more grinding.
Well, I'm happy as a pig in shite. Mega Man X Dive is on Steam, and I'm installing it right now so I can sync my account up to it.
I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then.
What is the effects of
You're
ecstasy? The cat.
Just out of curiosity,
Cat is
let's see
the
what kind
effect
of
of ecstasy.
black magic we got. Ooh.
Fyra, hold.
Now, this
from,
one is definitely useful because it hits everyone.
Hey.
Wait, what does ecstasy mean? Does that mean happy?
Hun, you're not selling off your old equipment.
Ecstasy means
Some of
happiness.
it.
Like ecstasy
Like,
means like
I know which ones to keep.
overwhelmed with joy, but ecstasy is also a drug.
I know which
so-
ones to keep. I know which ones to
yeah.
keep. Don't worry.
Someone said drugs.
I know which
No.
which old equipment to keep.
Okay, considering that Prince is recording this, we probably shouldn't talk about drugs. Hun, you're probably gonna have to edit out the drug conversation.
Yeah, let's. Well, I mean, to be fair,
I'm sorry,
ecstasy.
I'm sorry I asked. I'm sorry.
It's to be fair, ecstasy is also an emotion.
It is,
Yes.
but at the same time, you don't want to get this video taken down and your
It's
account
fine.
potentially terminated.
I was just joking. I didn't know y'all.
It's
were
fine,
recording.
it's fine.
Sorry, I didn't
No one
know.
knows where Astos, King of the Dark Elves, is gone.
Next up, we're on Law and Order.
Oh, there's another white magic over here. Our prince was meant to become the Elf King, but what will happen now?
It's Link. Why is he walking into the wall?
Ah, there's level 4 magic over here.
Oh, oh.
Cures poison,
Lots.
drives all foes away in terror,
No.
reduces ice damage by half, and cures silence. To be honest, level 4 white magic's kind of
I
garbage.
could use some Vox.
Hey, hey, hey.
Wait.
But
Excuse
what-
me.
Now, that's very worth getting for Aaron
What?
later. Haste.
Hey, hey.
What?
I know this is not the right one, but Blessaga.
Blazzaga.
What does that
Blazzaga.
mean?
Blazzaga the level 3 ice spell.
And that's
Are
Blizzara.
all of these guys just Links? Just walking around?
No, it's Elfenheim, of course. It's a town of elves. Get it? 20 years?
Links.
Because, you know, 20 years.
Elfenheimer. Yes.
Now,
It's Jelfenheimer.
let's go into Elfenheim Castle.
Elven Castle. I just. Ow.
You
Are
alright?
you okay? I heard a really
I hit
big
my hand on
thump.
the desk.
Are you okay?
The
I'm
princess
fine.
slept. The princess slept under Astos' curse for 5 years now. There must be some medicine that can rouse the sleeping, but where?
This dude's not sleeping. He's in a freaking coma. He's like, he's been sleeping for 5 days now. I'm getting concerned. He's in a coma, Speed.
Dwarves live in a cave on the western edge of the Aldean Sea. They're a friendly bunch. Hi-ho! Or should we say, rally-ho?
I'm thinking I might make this better so I can like.
Hardly ho, Neverino.
Dark Elf King Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carried away the castle's treasures. Greedy motherfucker, ain't he? Alright then. Time for the elven grind.
How the fuck has it been 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out?
How?
Wait, it's been how long?
Wait, hold on.
3 years?
It's been 3 years since Kingdom Hearts 3 came out.
How? Why? I have so many questions.
Wait, hold on.
Remind came out 2 years ago. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out 3 years ago.
What the hell?
Jesus.
I feel old.
Hey, gained a level. John gained a level.
I feel like I turned.
I just checked and holy shit, you're right.
I feel like I turned 30 last year, okay? I don't want to talk about it.
Didn't you just turn 30 last year?
I don't want to talk about it, John.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Imagine.
There's plenty quotable phrases.
Somebody clip that. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Everyone calm down. Hi, Pico.
I did not know I was such a celebrity here. By the way, Sage, your drip looks freaking awesome.
Thanks.
Epic drip.
I love how everyone's calling it drip.
It is drip.
Wait. Anyway, I want to make a quick joke with my labor now. Number 30. The last thing you wanted
werewolves.
to be 30 years old.
Number
15, Burger King foot lettuce.
He's making a joke about 30 years old.
John, me and you have the same brain cell. What the hell? We both said it at the exact same time.
Nice. Yeah.
Also, look. Oh, look. It's a wolf, but it's green and it's called werewolf.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with werewolves. They can poison us. They also slightly heal every turn.
They can heal and kill?
But thankfully they're weak to fire.
Look at quotable phrases.
I just feel like it turned.
I don't want to talk about it, John.
I'm sorry.
This is why I joined the server for that shit alone.
Let's talk about that.
Also, big wolf pack.
Fine, 3 decades on this planet and I still haven't found out where to find a damn key fob, or even what it is. How about that?
Oh,
There's your fucking
look
sage
at that.
invite for 30
I wonder who. Wow, I wonder who's the Yahoo Wolf.
Well, to be fair, Ian, there are people who have been on this planet for how many years and they still can't find Jesus.
Fair enough.
Oh no, you just went there.
I don't know how to reflect it since I am a Christian.
Okay, I'm reminded of a Robot Chicken sketch, okay? It's just like the Yankee was like, okay, team, let's look around and see what we can find. I found a paper.
found Jesus.
I found something. I found Jesus. He jumps out the corner. Jesus is just standing there with the shepherd's crook. He makes a sound like cross and goes, oh.
As a Christian,
really
I confirm Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I have found Jesus, our Lord and Savior. He is.
But do they know the way?
Do they know
Jesus
the
know
way? You know the way.
I should not be saying this. I'm Christian. I should not be just our Lord and Savior.
Carol.
How did that meme go? Like, this guy goes, I dedicate my entire life to Lord and Savior of Jesus Christ, and he was like, saying something. I forgot. Warg Wolf. Warg.
Warg.
Don't think you
Ian gained a
dedicate
level.
your entire life to Jesus
Aaron gained a
Christ, so
level. And we obtained an antidote.
I'm sorry.
Big boy.
Do you know the way, my brother?
Do you know the way?
Here we go. Oh, it was the thing John said. I'm disgusted. I'm revolted. I dedicate my entire life to Jesus Christ, and this is what I get.
And he crawled into a trash.
Yeah, no, that's a washing machine.
No, what a washing? I thought it was a trash can.
Yeah, he said a washing machine. If he clicks start, he's dead though, because I think it's spin you to death.
Don't you remember the Sonic says back then about not climbing into dryers and shit like that?
Yeah, and he climbs into one.
You would have get stuck.
Do y'all remember that meme where those dudes walking down the hall and he goes, I love the refrigerator.
When Sonic the Hedgehog teaches better lessons than the Bible.
True.
Whoa, wait a minute!
I'm sorry.
Hold up!
Put that in server code right now.
You guys are freaking amazing. Can I just honestly say all
Better
that?
life lessons than Jesus Christ. When Sonic, yeah.
You know what doesn't help, Pico? You know what doesn't help since I created this quotable channel? I have the most quotable phrases out of anyone in the server.
Daniel.
This is still one of my favorite ones that I managed to get put in quotable phrases right here.
Oh, hi!
It was right around Christmas
Guys.
time. It was right around Christmas time.
Guys.
Oh, look, actual Shrek.
Actual Shrek.
Actual Shrek.
Yeah, look.
Wait, hold on, wait. Oh, wait, y'all put
Nothing
this.
here.
Wait, y'all put this in
Nothing
here. I
here.
didn't read this. Wait, hold on.
Nothing here to see, Nick. Just good babs and Banuis. The offerings in the kitchen with the prime money. Okay, he's heading to Albany. We're in the clear. Good work, team. Also, Merry Christmas, mates. And I'm just sitting there like, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. That's all I can say.
Listen, Santa sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're sleeping.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out.
Wait. Wait, can I read one? Can I read one?
Go on.
Do it,
Yes.
do it.
Wait.
Yes.
The call, dead silent, literally known as saying crap. If you guys think I'm going into the water tonight, go F yourselves. Oh my god, Ian, father. Father, jumps into the water at night anyway.
Yes, exactly. Nobody tells me what to do, not even myself.
Ooh, right in the baby maker! We kept piling the baby's notions.
No, I think the best quotable moment, in my personal opinion, was just Ian shouting to Ben, "Why is sexual anarchy trending on Twitter?" And Ben's response being, "Better yet, why is it under politics?"
I remember that.
I love that one.
He looks like if Alderman Chugga Conroy had a kid. He looks like a who. John proceeds to fall out of his chair. Huh, I'm committing sex today.
Yeah, we say a lot of quotable things here.
We really do.
This is why I love this place.
We do a few quotable phrases.
We do a little anarchy.
Bring your Hochi mama, Aaron.
Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me.
All right.
Can we just
I want to
skip
get everybody.
the debate?
I want to get everybody to
on
level
which-
10 before we do this.
Wait, can we just skip the debate on which cult has better? I'm not saying that word.
Which cult has the best orgies? Apparently, according to balance, whichever one has the best fertility goddess, so I guess that debate is just gone.
Yeah, and I was going to ask for context for all of that.
No, context. Okay, I'm going to go back to one of my other quotable lines. Context is for the weak, John. I don't gotta explain shite.
Stormy, what is a minigun but a rotating shotgun?
That is true,
Like
though.
Hickman be like, why do I hear Britney Spears? What the hell does that mean?
No.
Oh,
Why's she
I
built-
forgot. Okay, I said something that I put this in
Oh, boy.
Garrulous's Discord server, and I feel bad, but everyone kind of agreed with what I said.
What'd you say?
YouTube and its users are like a modern-day American family, dysfunctional.
I mean, they're not wrong.
You're
Why's she
definitely
built
not
like
wrong.
Mewtwo, Aaron, looking people's avatars in Castle too. Wow.
The best line that I ever had in one of Stormy's campaigns that was done, and this, I'm giving no context to this, was my character shouting out pure shock and horror, "They tried to fuck the Loch Ness Monster!"
I don't want context for that. It's great on its own. I don't need context.
All right, there we
This
go.
is being recorded. This is being recorded.
Oh, I know it is. We're past the 1 minute mark. I'm allowed to swear. You
Wait, can I say Stormies? Can I say Stormies?
Oh my god, just
Big
Ian.
reptile-
Can we just hold on? Ian's
Excuse
just
me.
like, oh yeah, rub that statue, rub it real good. What? Don't you just ever stop to rub the architecture? My two
Bruh.
favorite is Ian, and then there's Ian going, "How's your run going, Chris?" And then Flaming Waffles just responds with, "I'm a snowman."
I'm a snowman.
Not a giraffe. Giraffes are for the weak. We're talking snowman shit here.
Jimmy, it hurts.
All right.
Trying to F the
People are dying. Oh no. People are gonna die on recording.
I'm not gonna
People are
die.
dying
Just
recording.
I'm not gonna die just yet.
No,
I'm
you're
rare.
immortal.
Wait, Rar, he follows me through the walls. John, like Jesus? Pizzles?
All right. So with,
Wait, can I
with that,
read the one that Stormy said?
all right, go ahead. With that little grind session out of the way, though, I'm gonna make my way to the next area.
Big reptile thing stomping around like you own the place. That's why the dinosaurs went extinct. Me!
The Ice Age.
The melon!
Oh, by the way,
Oh,
Fina!
the moment between Pico and Mal. Looks tasty. Chunkiest friend, not food. Not with that attitude.
I remember that, and I did not think it'd make it into the post because it was
Listen,
cringe.
one thing that I've learned over my 30 years of life is that anything is food if you're fucking stubborn enough.
Is this why my mom tried frog legs yesterday?
Alright.
What did you say?
Put it in the phrases.
Wait. What did you say? Someone put
said-
that in there.
Yeah, somebody put that quotable phrase.
Wait, someone put that in there. I need to read. What did you say? What the hell?
Ian, quote it.
I heard something frog legs.
Ian said, if there's anything I've learned, anything can be food if you're stubborn enough. And Pico said, is that why my mom tried frog legs yesterday?
Wait, can I read this one? This is Stardart and Twilight.
Oh god.
I'm making freaking mac and cheese. No one can stop me. Why are you trying to make mac and cheese with a bunny? Okay, good, that's it. I'm getting cheddar goblin.
Alright, who among here is Pico so I know who to tag, because there's a lot of
Mom.
I'm the
I love how someone quoted the Ugagig.
That sounds like
I
a
need to
John
find the
noise.
first one. I need to find the first one right now.
You know what's
The first
funny
ever
is...
quote.
You know what's funny is I quoted Aaron when he said this. He says, I feel like Chris would be the type of person to say, I'm gonna die, lol.
I found the first one! Are you peeing in the wind, John?
Are you pissing in the wind?
Hold on.
You pissing in the wind.
That's like a
Why
mainstay.
would
That's like a mainstay of John's sayings now.
Are you pissing in something?
In the wind, mostly.
Oh.
Okay, so I found out what that phrase means.
Phrase?
Pissing in the wind. Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
I have a bit of a speech impediment, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
But
anyways, the phrase to piss in the wind means to be trying to do something when there's no hope of succeeding. So in other words, being an idiot.
so basically my whole life.
Are you an idiot? Is basically what he's
No,
saying.
you are not an idiot, Pico. Come here, I'm gonna hug you.
No, I'm allergic.
You're allergic to hugs?
Yes.
Why are you allergic to compassion?
I'm allergic to people being close to me.
Pico didn't say it was compassion. It might be the fabric on your shirt. Maybe try and do more.
I swear.
Alright, well, in any case, new area. The Western Key.
Change the topic.
Western Key. There's just a bat flying around. Okay.
I forget if there was any items in here or not, but...
Good for that bat.
This place is the definition of this is too quiet.
You're right, it is.
When are they gonna get to the fireworks factory?
This door's been bound by the Mystic Key. Well, guess
There's
what?
a fire.
Well, guess what
There's
we
a
get.
fireworks factory in ancient times.
Well, guess what we get once we lift the curse of Stalos put on the Elven Prince.
Let me guess, you get a key.
We get the Mystic Key. Yep. Speaking of which,
It's never a mistake.
I was struck by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If I could only retrieve the crown from the Marsh Cave, I'd be able to restore my castle. Why'd you bring me the crown, please?
Is it just me, or is that guy gonna betray the shit out of you?
now here's the question: where's the Marsh
Okay,
Cave
Mr.
at?
Okay, Mr. Torque.
Up north, I'd say. I think it'd be that yellow dot right
Where's
there.
the Marsh Cave? Up my ass. Just kidding.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
See, unfortunately, unlike in Dragon Quest, as far as I know, we don't have like a return spell or anything.
Alright, guess what, homies? I got the whole day to myself, baby.
Hey!
Nice.
What I've learned over my 30 years of life is that anything is food. So when my mom tried frog legs, oh yeah, I remember that.
Unless, what's this?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, here's the Marsh
What
Cave.
exactly?
Why is
wait,
the void? What? Why
Can
is
I
the
read
void
one?
here?
Do it.
Whomstuff, what exactly are you even
Whomstuff.
looking at right now? Death? Dead people? You see dead people?
I see dead people.
I see dead people.
Move out of the way, bad.
I've seen that movie. It's a really good movie.
Unfortunately, I don't like horror movies
It's
because
not, it's
I'm a
not
scared
really a horror
cat.
movie, it's a drama.
I'm a scaredy
About
cat.
dead people.
I
AKA
saw
horror.
Meander. I saw Meander, which was a horror movie, and it's really, really good.
No, I know.
The only,
it's
I
the
do.
only horror
Sure, it's
movie, the only
claustrophobic
horror
as hell.
movie I managed to watch through was Jason versus Freddy Krueger.
Oh,
So-
wow.
Watch through that.
I haven't seen that. Well, I haven't seen that one, so you're braver than me.
Listen, I'm just waiting for the Sixth Sense to cross over with Kingdom Hearts
Okay.
at this point because
Okay.
Haley Joel Osment was. The main
I'm just gonna say
character
this:
of
if I'm ever
Oh.
lost in a cave and I come across a door and I open the door and there's a ladder with laddered down a hole, I'm just gonna be like, nope, nope.
that. Skeleton warriors.
Well, hey, look, skeletons. We know what to do.
Wait, what is this one? I'm going to eat a potato chip vertically, John. What?
What? Have you never eaten a potato chip vertically?
It's not
I
a good
eat it
idea.
occasionally.
You know, I've eaten
Why
a
are we-
potato chip in every different ways, and they still cause me to have cuts in my mouth every time.
Glad I'm not the only person who had that issue.
I think
Like-
the best one. I think the best one that made me laugh so hard is they tried to F the Loch Ness monster.
Yes, they did.
Ian.
They did. Some
I
Hagen
wasn't
tried
looking.
to
How
straight
did
up.
they try? How do you do that? How do you do that?
Listen, it was never explained to me, but some Hagen actually tried to do that to the Loch Ness monster. That's all the information I got.
But how?
This legit?
They're
Is this
pee-wees.
Like, I seriously asked no more questions and broke those fucking chains and freed Nessie. Like, I'm not going to let that fate befall any creature.
Poor Nessie.
Fire!
I don't know, you have to be like some kind of crazy fish man to come up with that idea.
That, or you're just too horny.
That too.
No.
Which unfortunately describes a lot of this generation nowadays.
Oh, don't remind me.
Wait, y'all
It's very true. Oh.
y'all remember this? Y'all remember the Sonic dubs?
Gargoyles.
Oh, God.
Snap Cube Sonic Cube?
Yeah.
Oh god, yes. I love
remember
those.
Eggman. No, remember Eggman venting about his wife, and he goes, and then she fricked the world.
Yep.
The world was her.
He goes, and then she became a furry fricker, and then she fricked the world. Like a really low voice.
It's weird. Like, I used to really like. It's weird. Like, I don't know how to like really put this, but like, I used to be all about talking about like Snapcube and RTF and stuff like that. But ever since joining the RTF team, I find myself going like, I don't want to talk about work right now.
Okay, that you know how that thing says 3 hit right there? I
Yep.
thought that 3 was an S, so I thought it correct.
Shit!
See right there.
Fire!
I still argue that here's
One, two, three.
the dark side story where that
Oh, hey,
Eggman
Aaron's back.
pissing on the moon
Yo.
quote comes from is funny. I think the hero side is funnier with Eggman just yelling. It's like,
I was about
hey
to say
everyone, I know
was
you want to
about
buy
to
my stocks, but fuck you. You're not getting any of my stocks. That's right, you ugly little
John,
and your
John.
stubborn nose.
Easy.
Aaron
I
is
was-
back, John. Aaron is back.
Oh, hi, Aaron.
Can you
No,
get him back in?
Ian.
Hey.
I was literally about to go when I saw Aaron. I was about to go, hey everybody, Kevin's back.
Hey everybody, Aaron's back.
Hey Aaron. I'm taking everything from you. Give me your phone.
Give me your IP.
Counter argument.
Give me your
Give me access to your VPN.
Done.
Give me your
Yes.
Wi-Fi password.
Counter argument. Lazaga.
Lasagna.
You don't even know that yet.
Lasagna.
Buddy, you're like Birdley on Snowgrave. You're on thin ice.
Hello.
Oh really? I don't see you trying. Do you have ice magic? Do you have ice magic, John? Do you?
You all are overlapping each other way too much.
No, look at Pico put a no mic and you'll see why I'm laughing.
Jesus. Ooh.
Shut
Christ,
the fuck
dude.
up. No one
Shut
gives
the
a
fuck. No
shit.
one gives a crap. Okay. Ooh.
1985, like, bro.
Tears are temporary. Cooking is eternal. Jonathan. Jonathan.
What you do know, however, Aaron, is Fire.
Yeah.
Watch.
Fyra.
Watch. Boom.
So I'm
Wait, hold on.
apologizing to them because they're like, oh
Wait.
god, it got so loud.
Twilight.
Yo.
Do you remember this one? I thought you said Akbar, so I thought you meant, what the frick? Never mind. I'm so flabbergasted by what you just said. I died. I'm gonna pet the Benoit. And I'll freaking
I'm gonna
throw my
pet the
money.
Banui.
And now on my freaking fist on my money.
Whoever's thumping on their desk, please stop. I can
Hey,
hear like the
Phoenix
thumping
now.
going like.
Cease.
I found a phoenix.
I
now.
proceed to go, sweet Caroline.
Great.
Oh, that's valid.
My freaking vocal cords hurt.
Sorry, I feel like I could mention this, but I'm afraid to.
Just do it. Just say it.
Do it.
This was
Don't
on the
do it.
news today. Apparently, President Biden said to reporter, "What a stupid son of a bitch," when he kept asking questions. He
My
didn't say this
lord.
off the record. He said it with his mic on.
Wait, he said it clear as day on the news?
Hey, look at that, Ian. Some better armor for you.
Stupid son of a
Hey.
Some better armor for you, Ian. It's same defense, better evasion. Okay. I think we need to like mellow out here a little bit. Oh,
I
hold
just
up,
got
hold up.
Chat is my fault.
Uh-oh.
No,
Uh-oh.
can I read it out of context?
God damn it, mind flares.
No, hold up. We got a mini boss going here. These guys can be very dangerous.
Alright, we'll focus on this.
Okay, look, it's
Squid
mini
people!
it's mini
Squid
Cthulhu.
people!
Mini Cthulhu.
Ow, ow. Ow.
Are you about to turn him into calamari?
I hope
Yeah.
so. Ouchie.
I hope so, because I like calamari.
Okay, one down. Ouch!
Wow. Kick their ass. Kick
Oh, wait.
Ian's down.
Yep, I see that.
Piss code Mon.
Well, it's a good thing we have one of these. Damn it, I don't have enough for another one.
I can't read this guy's name. What is it? How do you say that word?
Ow. Fuck.
Guys,
Oh.
how do you say that guy's name? Piscodemon?
Lasaga.
This is not good.
This is definitely not good. I think... Ow.
This is not ending well.
Aaron, it looks like you were picking your nose.
Is it gonna kill me?
They kept picking
No.
it.
It's all over the
You need to make AM survive.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm the lone survivor and I'm the healer. I don't like where this is going. I
Yeah,
don't like where this is
don't
going.
Well, that was unfortunate.
First game over.
First game over. And to be fair,
Wait.
that's a proper place to get that first game over.
My freaking throat. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard.
Well, we know what we need to do. We know we need to get down there again. Unfortunately, it didn't save our levels that we got.
You're gonna have to grind, then.
I nearly forgot those fuckers were down there.
I need to sneeze.
Come on, Ace Attorney bot. Thank you.
Bless you ahead of time.
Thank you.
Kazoo tight.
That was not a sneeze, I just made that. My body didn't want me to sneeze.
Oh, look at that nice big pool for you to swim in, Ian.
What?
Just,
Oh, wow.
That's where he goes when he goes deaf, apparently.
Happy place.
You guys have a happy place?
I mean, why
My
not?
happy place is where I am right now.
I love y'all.
Aww.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, thank you. And I think you're pretty, Poggers, as well.
I do that noise when I'm happy.
I don't know half the kids' lingo these days, but you are the big pog.
My dad.
kind of using it right.
Can I say something funny that happened a couple days ago?
What's that?
Yes.
So we were visiting my grandma because she broke her hip, but she's doing better now. Don't worry, she's fine. And my dad and my sister were talking, right? And they're talking about memes, and I'm like, Dad, I'm surprised you know. And I'm like, Dad, I'm surprised you know what a meme is. And he goes, oh yeah, some something big chungus, and I went, what the hell?
Something big chungus. Is he trying to cast a spell?
No, he said something, but I didn't know what it was, so I just said something big chungus.
Sweet.
Money.
I'm like, how do you know what big chungus is? He didn't
What's with
answer.
the bat?
They're just bats.
Can we talk to them?
Yeah, they just go kiki.
Oh, we can talk to
Hey,
the bat.
broadsword. I'll take that. And another 620 git.
I will never get that quote stuck out of my head. If someone tried to...
I'll gladly equip that broadsword.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Thanks to Ian, that quote is stuck in my head. Someone tried to frick the Loch Ness Monster, and I hate it.
Yeah, we may not be properly leveled enough to fight those Pisca demons, but that doesn't mean we can't at least loot the place.
You can loot them in spite.
Didn't y'all literally raid, like, a blind woman earlier?
Oh.
That's going into the quotes.
Good.
So many quotable phrases in one session.
A lot, apparently.
Somebody put
A
that
lot.
in there.
It's a good thing I don't have any quotable phrases
Yes.
in the session.
Aaron,
Yes.
Do y'all
Aaron?
remember the sentence, right?
Aaron,
The-
you're a good friend of mine, but you're a terrible liar.
I said in this session. I said in this
In
session.
this session, you are correct so far.
Like I said,
y'all putting-
yes.
Are y'all putting my quote in there?
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
The chest is empty. What are you looking for?
Oh,
Is that a no?
really?
Does it save loot you've already grabbed?
No, it doesn't, apparently.
You glitched the game.
Bats
What?
move out the way.
This is definitely a
Bats move
problem.
out.
I think you security breached the game.
Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Okay, so he looted. It's gone, but the game still acts like he looted it.
Like I said, he security breached it.
Then we're running off NES hardware.
Also doesn't help I'm not running into anything to fight.
Eh, you're gonna jinx it.
Run into those demons again.
Well, thankfully, those guys are set to a specific spot, so... Alright, well, we'll come back there a little bit later. I'm gonna head back to Elfenheim.
Alright, looking quotable phrases. I can't remember which one of y'all said it.
That was Twilight.
Loot.
It was Twilight?
Yeah, and then Pico said, "Let's loot him out of spite. Just loot him out of spite."
Oh, I do. I appear to be poisoned.
Did he
I
get
love that.
poisoned?
Let's loot him
Oh
out
no,
of
that's
spite.
so shocking. Uses antidote. Anyways.
Anyways.
I love this.
As soon as he said that.
Didn't y'all try to raid a blind woman earlier?
Yeah, Twilight did. He
Put the
totally did.
money in the
To
bag.
be fair, all she had was just an antidote and 2 potions. It's not like she's gonna
She
miss
was
it.
looking for a freaking eye.
Yeah, but here's the thing. She's a witch. That's what she does. She makes that stuff.
So she can make
You
more.
I just got Hercules flashback.
Well, she's blind, Ben.
Again, I reiterate, hero tax.
Hog frog.
Hog frog. What? Hog frog.
Oh, snake. Snake is dead.
I mean, John. That's literally what the meme came from.
The fact you just said get named. No.
Because that's where the frog came from.
Ew.
Get Nene.
Getting
Wait, are y'all looking at comic text right now?
Yes.
This gift right here is the definition of understandable. Have a nice day.
If you don't believe me, John, I'm about to demon it.
He's going, understandable. Have a nice day. He just walks away.
Insert the picture of Kermit and AM just making the face up, but that's none of my business.
I used to actually have my profile picture of Kermit for a while. Flash GIF. I don't like that.
I'm afraid of it. I clicked it. I clicked it anyway.
Didn't do it right. No. It's
Copy
cute.
it, file.
It's not terrifying. It's actually cute, but it didn't send it right.
Why does it say flash?
What the hell?
Alright. Let's ease up a little bit. Let's have a rest.
Okay.
Kermit makes the best faces. I don't care what anyone says.
It
It's
doesn't
so funny.
send it.
I saved it as a
It
GIF.
looks... I was trying to play it. It wouldn't
It's
play.
me, a Mario.
Wait a minute. Oh god!
The owner of the Rabbit Cottage has requested that Discord blocks any messages are most accurate. What?
Get Nene. Aaron, I'm going to boil your. What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
You
about
hate
it.
Aaron that much?
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not
I'm
that.
definitely worried about
John,
it.
you've been put on the spot. You've been put on the spot.
I've been quoted. Wait. Twilight, check the gravestones.
I know. Here lies Link. That's you, Thundara.
Oh, finally.
My throat. Oh my.
Alright, yeah.
Go get a drink if you need to.
Water.
Anyway.
Need a little bit more.
Drink some water. Good shit. Good shit.
Time to flip the bottle.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Don't flip. Yeah.
You know what else feels good?
What?
Thunking an empty water bottle on your head like this.
It doesn't sound empty.
Except it's not empty. This is still half full.
Exactly.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Sam.
Did I do that?
Hey, I gained a
I'll
level.
just-
And John gained a level.
You'll just hear water ASMR noises.
Water ASMR.
Today we're gonna be drinking a bottle of water. Oh my god, 2 Shrek.
I have found one of the most intimidating fucking villain songs I've ever heard, and I haven't even seen this show. Jesus Christ.
You
Put
really
it
like
in
your
no
villain
mic tag.
songs, though.
No mic tags.
I'm gonna put it in no mic text because, like, fuck, man. If you guys ever want, like, a really good, like, villain song to, like, get you in, like, a, oh my god, this is an existential force kind of mood, just listen to
Yeah.
that.
Will do.
I'm gonna listen to it
After
right
this.
now.
It's super
After
good.
this. I'll do
Shark
it
it.
after this. I might sound like an idiot, but what game is this exactly?
Final Fantasy.
The original.
Fun.
I had a feeling it was Final Fantasy S, but I didn't want to sound stupid.
Yeah, it's the original one, just the 20th anniversary one for PlayStation Portable.
Oh. I had a feeling it was something
This
to do
is
with
my
Final
kingdom
Fantasy.
come. This is my king. I'm sorry. I just heard that part. Okay, hold on.
So it's down over here.
Whoa, of course.
Of course this one.
Doggos. Kill the doggos.
They're not even dogs yet.
Yet.
That's not the process.
Any beast can be tamed if you're stubborn enough.
So we burn them alive.
Are we bringing the food logic into this, really?
What?
That anything can be food if you're stubborn enough? That if we can
Burn
tame
them
any
And
wolf if we're
yes,
stubborn
and
enough?
any animal can be tamed if you're bold enough. How do you tame wolves?
You know what? That's just it now. If you're having troubles in life, you can do anything if you're stubborn enough. Remember that. That's your motivation for the day.
So in other words, be pinhead dipshit. Gotcha.
Yeah, be a fucking mule. Be a jackass. Just fucking be stubborn.
This is why-
act like my father. Gotcha.
You know what? That's oddly relatable, John, because
What's
that's
in here?
exactly how mine was.
Oh, hey, look! More dwarves!
Oh boy, there we
Okay,
go.
I just. Oh my god.
Oh.
Lalio! Oh, they
I
do
just
really
listened-
do a little
I
job.
just listened to the whole thing and I actually got goosebumps at the very end.
Friggin'
But now I
right.
gotta listen to it. Now I have to listen to it.
You know
The
what's funny?
crystal eye,
I was-
they
you
in
know
the
what's funny?
blind can see. Sorry,
I was literally no, I'm sorry, you were reading. I was literally singing it. Like I got the notes right. What the hell? I was
Nice.
singing it and I never heard it.
It's a good one. I hear that the dark elf Astos built the one belonging to Matoya.
So now we have all the more
Kamatoya.
reason to find them. Hey, buddy.
Kamatoya.
I also heard 4 arseholes stole all of Matoya's material belongings.
We don't know about that.
But
Hey,
soon,
that's
oh, that's Derek. He was smushing rocks in the back of the cave.
Hi ho.
Have you brothered with our Smith? Smith? The smithy is.
That is a mouthful, man.
The earth was started to rot. It began in the west, and now the decay spreads.
Squad.
Oh, hey, look.
If only I could have some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be hammered having a magical sword.
Keep that in mind for much later.
I love your accents. I love it.
Voice trading, activate!
You know what song popped into my head when I saw those dudes?
What?
What's up?
I ho, I ho.
Oh, it's off to work we go. Dun, dun, dun,
Hi
dun.
ho! Oh wait, I got it for you. I got it for you. You ready? Hi ho! Hi
Hi
ho!
ho,
The game's
it's
petting
off
does
to
show. The game's petting does show. Oh, there's a giant rock in my path.
I thought
And
it
I'm
did my
stuck. Lost opening up my canal too. And a wee bit of nitro powder. I could keep that. I could nab that rock in one plop.
Okay, hold on. Just let me call my friend here.
I thought this guy
Hello,
said-
Neocortex.
Yes, Crash. I have all the nitro crates you could ever ask for.
Dude, I was reading, but I thought you said, oh, I got the rock in me pants.
I got a rock in me prostate.
Apparently he's
Rock in your crotch.
When it comes to defense, a good armor can be every bit as stout as body armor.
Oh, great, he's rock.
You should try one out sometime.
Is this an Irish or Scottish accent?
Yes.
Okay.
That might have been. Yeah. There might have been
Nitro.
some nitro powder in the castle treasury. Us way back up when they sealed it up.
So now everything's
Nitro?
coming full
Oh, nitro?
circle. We
Wait,
need
I
it.
already have nitro.
So now everything's coming full circle.
Some
Um,
levistone.
Okay,
Suppose there should be an
It's
amazing
supposed to be
material
amazing
that
material
actually
that
floats in the
floats.
air. I am sorry if I butchered the accent, Ian. I am sorry.
I wanted to.
No,
I
you're
wanted
good,
to try to. I wanted to try to speak in an accent.
All right, hang on.
Liverpool.
Let's just all go down like the list here, and I want to hear all of your best Irish accents. Princey, you're first.
No, thank you.
Oh, I don't know if I can do one, laddie.
No, that one's more Scottish, but good for you, mate. Aaron, you're next. All right, good on, Darren. Good on, Aaron. Ella, you're next.
What? What? What were we
Irish accent. Irish accent. Good.
It's just your legs fell off.
Oh, I like that one. Good on, good on, good on. Pico, you're up.
I've done it through British films. Actually, no, I'm not gonna even bother. I do way better British than Scottish.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I guess John's
British.
next.
I can do British.
I can do British too, but I was waiting for that.
Well, sorry, laddie, but it's the look of the Irish.
Woo! Even both of them.
Good on you, John. Good on you, John. Rar, would you like to do an Irish accent, my friend?
Is he muted?
Ones.
Up here.
I don't think he's dead.
Rar, you there?
Oh, Aaron, you're back. You can do your Irish accent now. Good on you, mate. Oh, wait, there it goes.
God dang it.
Great.
Move
Wait,
to British.
can I do British? Oh,
Yes, British. We gotta do British.
Guys,
Wait,
guys.
there's a buccaneer in your ship.
Yeah, like
I got-
literally, I jumped right into my ship and this guy ambushed us.
Also, straight up, we need to let me do my Irish accent real quick. Hang on, hang on.
yeah, do it.
Here we go. Hey, okay. Hey guys, how's it going?
Because he's Irish, get it?
Yeah, everything's going good today. Don't worry about it. Yeah, everything's going fine today. Yeah, like don't worry about me. I'm just sort of hanging out, you know.
I'm trying to talk in a British accent, but I'm not really good at it. I'm just trying to talk British.
I mean, it sounds a little bit more Cockney, so you get a pass for that.
Thank
It
you.
takes a little bit to get used to, but then you get used to it.
No, that's not it. Wait a minute. I put my tongue in the wrong place.
Like-
Your leg fell off.
When I try to do a British accent, it gets really like deep. Like, oh, it's just a little bit of a stick in the mud. It's nothing really you can do about it. Just a little bit crack a lad. Go on, get out of here.
Oh, that's Australian.
Well, I used to talk on the internet. I used like this, and people actually thought I was British.
I actually have a friend
my
who's
mom
British.
actually keeps saying bloody butter every
Wait.
time.
Wait, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. American accent. Are you ready? Hamburger.
That's a good one.
Burger.
More of a
As somebody
Unbuttered
who's-
toast.
As somebody who's basically a Southerner, or was born a Southerner, I pretty much agree with that.
Okay, so after playing a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, I have been like trying to max out my fucking Southern accent. So
As
I've been
someone
going
who lives
around
in
acting
Texas their
like
entire
this.
life, and all you can say is tater and guitar, I can guarantee you, I find that quite offensive. I
Yeah, I'm
literally
trying
talk
to
like a
get a little
Texan.
bit more of that
So
Southern
here's the thing,
accent
Pico,
going on.
what I... That's the Southern you know. I know Southern as in Kentucky Southern, so...
Oh, there's different kinds
My
of
grandma has a
Southern.
really big Southern accent. It's
Listen,
adorable.
I've learned in my time here that there are two types of Southern. There's the rootin', tootin', farmin', shootin' Southern, and oh my god, I hear banjos go the other way Southern.
You're hearing the difference between Texas. You're hearing the difference between Yankee and actual Southern. There's difference.
So the former you just described, Ian, is Texans. The latter you just described is people from Kentucky.
The people you described as Yankee. Those
Wait,
are
the first one you
Yankees.
described was from Texas? Yeah, so my grandma has a Texas accent.
Oh, Yankees, you mean rednecks? Sorry.
Don't you dare offend me.
I'm sorry,
I'm
please don't kill me.
offended.
Please don't kill me.
It took me forever to realize that Bugs Bunny actually has a Brooklyn accent. I
Oh,
just thought
yeah.
it was funny.
I like bugs.
Let's get you that copper armlet back.
Pico,
get-
I'm sorry.
Get one for
Please
Get
forgive
one
me.
for John and get one for Aaron.
The only reason I can say it's Kentucky, the reason I'm saying I'm
Kentucky
saying
Fried
that.
Chicken.
Okay, look. The only reason I'm saying that Southern crap is because my father was from Kentucky. So,
Oh.
and I was raised in South and North Carolina.
Fair enough.
Okay, I have
I
a
lived,
funny
I
clip.
lived in Vegas most of my life, but I was born in Loris. I lived in Myrtle Beach. So,
Okay. I'm gonna post something in Twitch media for you guys that happened on my buddy Seth's stream last night. You guys are gonna laugh.
Okay.
Do it.
Bet.
Enjoy this.
Do it.
Yo, what the frick? How'd it get so dark
Talk-
outside? It's only
talk Yankee
6:30.
vegetarian.
Right?
It's so dark out and it's only 6:30. What the hell?
It's 5:30 here and it's starting to get dark.
Okay, Pixels says that they feel weak, so they're gonna rest.
Oh, it's all good. I'm gonna go give them a get well soon message.
You guys want to hear my Australian accent?
Oh, sure thing, lass.
Didgeridoo, I fought a kangaroo.
I'm telling my friend Jessie that. I'm telling my friend Jessie that. She lives in.
I had a lot of fun doing this silent night.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry there, mate, but what the fuck did you just say?
Dude, like, okay, one thing you need to know about Jessie, aka Twoodle, she's a fucking lunatic and she will love anybody trying to do a fucking Aussie accent.
Did you say Aussie?
Yes, Aussie accent.
Right when you said Aussie, my dog
Oi.
barked. He went,
Oi, Oi, Ian. Oi, Ian.
What's up?
tell him, Aussie. Tell
Can I
him.
get you a bottle of water? Bottle of water and a pan of butter?
Hey, what? Hey,
but-
hey, mate, you want me to get a bottle of water? That's shite. Yeah.
Tell him, Aussie.
Here, I'm gonna.
Speak, Aussie, speak.
Cockney.
Here,
Here.
because I love her to death, I'm actually going to put Jessie in self promo. Go follow her when you get the chance. She's fucking wonderful.
She really is.
Oh, wow, she already looks like a nice
Aim is
person.
just smacking the shit out of wolves with a
Do you
goddamn
know?
staff.
Do you know what her community is called? Her community is called Happy Hell.
Wait,
Yep.
is this the clip that you put?
Yeah, I put it in on
Seth
Twitch media. Yeah, Seth
Hold
straight
on.
up shoots chat.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen.
This has been a very fun call. I'd
This
like
has
to
been
say.
a very
It is.
interesting call, and all because I'm just playing Final Fantasy.
Yes.
This is
Well, this
definitely
game is quotable. The shit that happens is quotable. Life is quotable. Everything is quotable.
like, given my current condition, this is actually this has been a very good way to pass the time. Even though it's only been my first day technically on lockdown.
Like, one thing I do need to forewarn, hun, I hear day 9 of infection's gonna be the worst for you.
They're great on that guy's voice! Oh my
Why day
God.
9?
I love Seth. Seth is like
He
one of my
goes,
best.
look at, he goes, oh my God, I actually shot. I'm so sorry.
Seth is literally my favorite vegan boy
He
on the
looks like
planet.
the nicest guy.
He is adorable. He is like, here, I'm gonna put Seth in self-promo as well. I'm gonna put, follow Seth and Poodles, guys. Like, do that favor for me. These guys are both great.
Do you guys want to hear the most Irish thing or Scottish thing you've ever heard?
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube.
I'm sorry for the understatement, Pete.
Hold on. hold on.
Are you talking about Jacksepticeye over here? Or no, I was being sarcastic. Being sarcastic with the understatement.
Like, Sean knows my fucking strife now. He is straight up losing his accent.
Unfortunately, I don't pick up. Unfortunately, despite being very sarcastic, I don't pick up on sarcasm at all.
Same. Someone
My
will say
dude, that's the
smart
same
ass-
thing with me.
Someone says something smart ass to me, and I will legit take it offensively until they're like, "Dude, it's a joke. Chill."
Relax. It's only halftime.
You know what? While I'm on it,
I didn't know we were at a football game.
While I'm on the topic of making you guys follow cool people on Twitch, follow this motherfucker as well, because seriously, Wizard is also amazing.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about me for a second. But then,
Also
like, and
you,
were just
follow
like,
you as well.
I was just like, wait a
Guys, I
minute.
found the
Everybody
clip.
pretty much does here.
I found the clip. Should I play it?
Yes.
Okay, so for context here,
Wait,
no,
don't
I'll
do it. Don't do it in the music box though.
no, I was just, oh, you want me to?
No,
Okay.
do not do it in the music box. No music box.
Just post a note.
It's post it no.
No, I was just gonna like play the audio like right here, like not in music, but just
No,
like,
no,
you know,
no,
just
no.
play it like
No,
right here.
because Princey is
Yeah, remember, I'm
recording right now. We don't
recording,
want to get him like potentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can just like post the link and everybody else can listen to it individually if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they'll be in better quality if you're listening to headphones and stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Just to let you know, it's freaking hilarious. Let me see if I can find a good time stamp. Right here. It has a timestamp. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll put in no mic text.
Yeah.
Okay. You can already tell by the title. It's got it.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Just play it. Hold on.
Okay, we can just
My
stop getting attacked for
God.
like 2 seconds.
Whoa!
Alright.
Make some progress. Alright, well, first things first.
That's pretty good.
Interesting situation.
That was pretty good.
Deal.
I know, right? It's amazing, right? So,
Save.
don't stop because your leg fell off.
Your leg fell off.
Your leg fell off. Alright.
Freaking leg.
You're in
That is
an army. You're
that
in a
is
war. Don't stop because your leg fell off.
No.
That's cursed. That's cursed.
Scorpions.
I pictured this as Chester just climbing a wall, and then his leg is cut off, and that's Lily's response.
Don't stop because your leg fell off.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, he's a stuffed animal. He can still move without that leg. He's fine. He's not gonna die.
Chester just gives her this deadpan stare.
Okay, so straight up, if anybody here plays Stardew Valley, here is a mod you need to have installed going forward.
I actually know a friend who plays it, so I might share it
Dinosaurs
with
say,
them.
yeet!
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. First off, there are dinosaurs. There are dinosaurs in Stardew Valley.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can mod them to say "ye."
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of this.
Let's do the yee. Yee.
What is wrong with that one's face? Look at it!
You did too much math. Too much math.
My dude's got two lazy eyes.
Oh, that's so offensive.
I'm I'm sorry.
You offend him. He was
It's a
born this
dinosaur.
way.
He's gonna. What's he gonna do? He's gonna go.
He was born this way.
I just realized now that the lip sync was edited.
Last time I watched the lip sync, something overly large pair of lip sync into the ocean. Somebody finish that joke for me.
Why did they make the dinosaur look fluffy? I know that's scales, but it looks fluffy.
Because he's a good boy, that's why.
Just flew.
Gee. I love the dinosaur's face on the last frame. He's like, are you freaking serious?
It's like, fuck off, mate. Get out of here.
He's like, bro, you stole a friggin' spotlight. I was singing here. This is why I love talking to y'all.
Damn. Like,
We all
this is why I'm so
radiate the
glad.
same energy.
I'm so glad John let me join the server.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go again. And this time I
You can
actually
do
I
it.
have this whole day to
have a
myself.
slight
I love it.
disadvantage.
Here
You can
comes the
do
mind
it.
players.
You could do it.
Hopefully this
I
time
really
we don't get
wanna-
ambushed. Oh, there's only 2 of them this time!
Ah, nice.
They remain dead.
They remain
Does
dead!
anyone- Does anyone know how to say that really fucking long name that the species is called?
Piscademon.
Pisco Demon. Ow, ow!
AKA miniature Cthulhu.
No, wait, hang on. Let me try to pronounce that again. Piscopalian. Fuck, never mind.
Haha, they're peeling.
Thunder!
Get it?
Let's turn him into calamari, shall we?
Calamari.
There we go!
When you say
Calamari Debauchy.
when you say the first syllable in your name,
Hey,
you
hey,
say
hey, Donna. Hey, Donna, your name has been changed to Poison now.
I
I'm
know.
Well, you have an antidote.
I forgot to get some.
Aaron John Irish Poison.
But, by beating them, we obtain the crown!
You got the thing.
I got the
Throw
thing!
it away. You throw it away.
Well, time to go have that guy betray the shite out of you.
But first we gotta get out of here. Alive.
Out of here.
You guys want to see a doorbell die?
Guys,
Yo.
key.
Key.
I got it. I actually like jumped through the mic.
Pico
and
left.
Oh,
You need to be your feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a meme.
I'm glad she's
in,
having
John, don't look.
Oh yeah, Ian, you're like
Burn
Ian,
them
you're like
alive.
this meme.
Burn those things alive.
I can't hear you over John's phobias.
Well, as you wish.
John, I know fire.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Bella, I can't hear you over John's crippling arachnophobia. What's going on?
There you go.
Hold on, I wanted to put that in quotables.
There you go. They're burned alive.
I can't hear you for John's phobia.
Can't hear you over
Okay.
John's arachnophobia.
I'm putting a meme in there that you'll like, Ian. Like,
You know what I just
You got the
picture now
title.
is... Sorry, you know what I just picture is Bella's trying to talk to Ian, and then you just hear me screaming in that background, panicking, and Ian's like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over John's phobia.
oh yeah, put on captions when you play it.
John.
Oh,
John.
God.
Put on
Wait a minute.
captions.
If I may ask that video be removed for a trigger warning in the title, please.
Yes.
We'll do.
Okay, I'll delete it.
Thank you.
Listen, John, fuck this shit. It's false.
The guy at the very end just curses in German.
Ow, 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 ow. I am enduring this sickness so none of you have to.
Someone even commented.
Oh god, I'm at 1 health.
One step to kill you.
Someone literally commented, Warcraft, Hans gets the new doorbell.
Literally, I was at the point where if anything breathed on me, I died.
What? COVID.
She's still poisoned.
I know. It's because I don't have any antidotes. I need to get back to Elfenheim first. So I can buy some. I'm literally toughing out this poison so none of you have to.
Why do we have the least HP?
Because you're a black mage. Black mages are not known to have high HP.
Oh, this sucks.
There's a reason your class is nicknamed the Nuker.
The what?
The glass
Nobody
cannon.
calls it that.
The glass cannon.
Nuker?
Yeah.
That's why your class is called the Nuker. Nobody calls it that.
The Nuki Dookie.
The Nuki Dookie.
The hot Duke.
No, ew.
Why does the Mage do more damage with bare fists?
Funny enough.
Because my fists are legally classified as lethal weapons. I need a permit to wield them.
Now, funny.
I was talking.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Now, funny enough, in the original translation of Final Fantasy for the NES, the flare spell was known as Nuke.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I was talking about my friend's art. Wait. I'm sorry if I was interrupting you. I was talking about my friend's art, and out of nowhere he says he's double cheeked up.
What does that mean?
He's thick.
Hey, Ian, aren't I literally the personification of Arthur right now? I may be sick, but I can still kick your ass.
Pretty much.
Ew!
We need to send you to Jesus.
And the quote actually, hun, is, I don't need health to kick your ass.
Yeah, there you go.
He says, I don't need to be cured to uncure you.
Infinite potion.
Basically, my logic when I ended up dominating a TF2 player on the enemy team as a fucking medic, and not getting assist kills, actually killing him with my crossbow.
Oops, that was not medicine.
I just like, I don't need a play soldier to kill you. As the medic says, the healing is not as rewarding as the hurting.
Finally salvation.
The moment you get into town, you get ambushed by a Gru!
You guys want to see an
Where's the item shop? Where's the item shop?
My friend Drew? Guys?
Give me that!
Here's an out of context image of my friend Red Drew.
Oh.
Finally.
I want to say big-lipped alligator moment, but I don't know if that applies here.
Why does that take up the face? Why does she look like a fucking me?
She looks like the Do You Fart Fish.
The noise that I hear when I look at that is just, oh.
You guys, God.
Right when you said, oh, I found this fish. Oh god, I'm lightheaded.
Fish pog.
Fish pog. Do you fart?
Alright, so
Speaking
how much
of
money we
fish-
got now?
Oh yeah, speaking of fish, I think something's wrong with this fish. From SpongeBob.
I'm just gonna say this: if you ask the stupid question to people of "Do you fart?" I'm gonna respond with "Does a bear shit in the woods?"
Only when there's no toilet paper in his cave.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I'm sorry.
Dude, you've seen the Charmin commercials.
I'm sorry.
Dude, bears are loaded with toilet paper. You've seen those fucking commercials, man? They're fucking like unrolling it and throwing it around like fucking confetti, man.
They're obsessed with it.
Oh, right, we can't learn that until we get to a certain level. Oh well.
Aim is too
I
weak to
forgot what I
learn.
was gonna say.
Learn haste.
Yo, I just saw a gif of a kid get decked by that thing. Oh god. Hope he's okay.
Excuse me.
Builds character, he'll be fine. What's a little concussion among friends?
There's something about the art style with this version of the game versus the Pixel remaster that feels a bit more modern. Like this feels like an RPG. This feels like this is something you would see in RPG Maker.
Yes.
This is not a bad thing.
You guys want to see a face that me and Sean were laughing at?
Cure silence.
Cures, of course, stone.
I think on that note, though, I am gonna take off and get me some dinner, though. I'm fucking starving.
Hey, I hear you there.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
I'll probably be going a little bit longer, but yeah.
I get ya.
Alright.
Have a great
See ya.
night.
Alright, take care, everybody. Remember to hydrate, you all are loved.
I'm fine, thank you.
Unhydrate right now, you should.
Oh, don't call me that.
He called you shit.
I think he said unhydrate now, you are crap.
like, hydrate now, you shit.
Anywho.
Here's a squish to Buzz.
These orcs. These orcs are hard.
But Ian hits harder.
Yeah, but Ian hits harder.
I only have.
Y'all remember that? This is really random. But
Hammer.
is it okay if I get off
Yeah.
topic?
I mean, you kind of. Go ahead.
Y'all remember seeing Ren and Stimpy?
A little bit of it.
Barely.
There was a really questionable scene.
Oh yeah, there were a lot of questionable things in that nowadays.
It's Ren and Stimpy. Of course, it's a lot of cringe.
There was a part where Ren was beating the crap out of George, I think that's his name is, right?
Yeah.
And he literally, while John is getting hurt, he goes, ouch, ooh, harder! And I'm like, what?
What?
I'm sorry?
He literally said that! He's going, ouch, ooh, harder!
I humbly request we keep this PG-13.
Yes, please.
That crap was PG-13. Forget. Kids watch that.
Yeah, kids to watch that. That's the surprising part.
It's
All the police.
Wow, one step.
But yeah, that scene actually made me crack up because I did the most.
The curse of any RPG.
Double
You take
take.
one step and then an enemy appear. Or half a turning around, then an enemy appear.
I love this comic right here. This sounds like something Charmy would say, John. Hold on.
Like my AU Charmy, or?
Like, just Charmy in general. I don't know, any Charmy. Can I read it?
Just post it and I'll read it.
Okay, hold on. Just read this.
Again?
Is it accurate? I just spilled water on my chest.
Oh dear.
But I like
Alright.
the character seen from the. I'm gonna say this right now. The character seen from the front on the overall map kind of look like a girl. Oh, a tent.
Tent. All better. And now we're definitely going to want to save before going back in this time.
John, did you read it?
You there, John?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So yeah, about that crown we were supposed to give back to this fella. You fools fell right into my trap! I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves!
Aha.
I am now a black hole.
Whoa.
With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force.
You done monologuing?
Now you see,
No.
the fact is
Oh
though,
my god, it's a weird lizard.
here's the fact though, he can kind of back that up.
Yeah, he can literally
I
back that up.
Okay, but we can still keep shit in, so it doesn't matter.
I don't like how he has a tail. Is that a scorpion tail?
Ow.
No, it just looks like a rat tail. Temper. Blink.
Punch.
Whose name keeps changing at the top? It went from something to poison to Duna.
Oh, hush.
That's because he got poisoned.
Oh.
Blizzard. 64.
Not
Nice.
bad. Punch.
Thank you, John.
How's it feel to be invisible?
Feel like I can burn this guy alive.
Miss. Okay, to be honest, we actually got off lucky that time because he can actually cast death on a party member. He can actually do that.
He is the second main boss we fight.
And he can cast
death.
Yes. He has the potential
No.
to cast death, as well as casting
No.
Fyra.
No.
Yes.
I don't like that. No.
I gain a level. Iris gains a level. John gains a level. Aaron gains a level.
Good.
And with Astos dead, we not only keep the crown, but we obtain the Crystal Eye.
Someone tells me the prince back in the kingdom is fine.
Yep.
I literally just found a picture of Sans that defines me when I'm embarrassed.
And now we're gonna do a little bit of back and forth. First things first, we gotta go and say hi to the prince. I'm actually a little surprised he did not cast death the first turn. He usually does that.
Irish has become poison.
Yes, he has, but this time I brought animals.
Did that werewolf just heal?
Yep, they can slightly heal.
Jesus!
Keyword slightly. There we go. Oh, this ought to be easy. This is AM shop.
You're right.
AM, nuke everything.
AM, I give you permission.
Okay.
I give you permission to blow everything up this time.
All right. If you two stop killing stuff, fire. Bye.
We grant you the ability to cast explosion.
Not yet, John. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Violence later.
Violence light. No, violence?
No, I've been doing violence. I'm just waiting for hard violence.
Fire!
Whoops, burns into the crisp.
What did I just say?
Violence is not the solution, and is not the answer. It's the question. And the answer is fuck yes!
Wait. We can know my tech.
Chicken shit.
Also, congratulations, Aaron. You are now officially over 100 HP in max.
Finally.
Preemptive strike. Don't mind if I do.
I'm thinking of casting Thunder at it.
Zap. Are we there yet?
how many people we're gonna have to fight before we get to our destination.
That's why I said, are we there yet? Donk.
I'm tired of fighting.
John, you've been killing.
You don't realize how much it drains me.
You're still alive and kicking.
Alright, well, first things first. We rest.
Oh my gosh, she looked like Link.
Oh my god. Oh
Well,
my god.
He or she,
Desert
I don't know.
Bulbasaur.
They really
or
do
she.
look like Link, don't they?
Desert Bulbasaur. Desert Bulbasaur. Oh my god.
Bulbasaur.
It's a Desert
What
Bulbasaur!
I bet my favorite. Oh.
Oh, don't worry, I've been helping
so
you, Prince.
cute.
Now, let's see. Are we actually high enough level to learn level 4's magic yet, or do we need to wait a little longer?
Please, I wanna.
Yes, we are! So, let's get you Haste and Lazara.
I feel powerful.
Haste especially is going to help out me and Ian. Alright, let's go see the king. Or the prince, rather. Let's see if he's waking. Let's see if he's woken up. Where is he? Okay, so Astos is dead, but the prince is still asleep. Well...
John, analysis.
We
Well-
need nerd to break the spell, don't we?
Well, we do have Matoya's eye now, so let's go and give it back to her, shall we?
You bring up a good point.
Maybe she has something in exchange.
Let's bring it back to her. Let's see what happens.
Saga. You know what that means?
Lasaga.
Zam.
Hey. Hey. Lasaga.
Zam. Ooh, free potion. Nah. Nah.
Safari Kirby.
Fuck.
Look at that desert. That small desert.
Who wants some revenge?
Me, mostly me. Cause these bastards killed me the first time they fucked up, and now they're dead.
Remember what they say. The wizard is the best case of be careful who you make fun of in high school.
Yes.
Be careful of who you make fun of in high school, because they will come back and kick your fucking ass all over the damn place. Tall tales, but taller than Nimmy.
Look at these goblin guards. They stand no chance.
Nope. Here we are, Matoya's cave.
Oh shit, it's too dark in here.
Matoya, I believe this is yours. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection.
Oh really?
You obtain Jolt Tonic.
Gee, I wonder.
We got the
If
thing.
that's a key item. If that's a key item.
Ah, I can see again. You still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not even as attractive as I thought you'd be. Thanks.
He's talking to you, John.
Oof.
Oof.
Oof. You are not even in my league, madam.
Serum to break even the deepest sleep. Now who do we know who needs that?
Okay, if we immediately get attacked. Sounds about right.
Yeah. That potion might as well wake up people who got cursed by Darkrai.
Please, didn't even hurt.
Didn't even hurt.
Didn't hurt.
Feel it.
Hello. Okay, so apparently Garrulous is streaming on his YouTube channel right now.
Oh, nice.
And it says playing Sonic Heroes until I get bored, which will be quickly I assume.
Okay, that's just rude.
Yeah,
That's just rude.
Like, people bash on Sonic Heroes a little bit too much. They need to give it at least some credit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's the first Sonic game I played. Unfortunately, I played it on the PS2 and I couldn't get past Ocean Palace because that rolling stone section.
Oof.
And the reason I couldn't get past that section is because every single time I went off the ramp, Sonic and company would just stop slow enough for that rolling rock to catch up to me and crush me and kill me.
Ouch.
Mid-jump. And it happened every single time.
GameCube supremacy.
I think that's a glitch in the PS2 version.
Yeah, which makes the game practically unplayable.
Like I say, GameCube supremacy. Curse of the single-step encounter again.
No, we only took two steps. Then encounter.
So yeah, what are you thinking so far, John? Kind of interesting to see like where the game started from.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this is a highly enhanced version of it, but still.
The first time I played Final Fantasy was on the NES. Was not a good idea.
Bro, he's fighting against Team Rose right now as Team Sonic. Amy and Cream immediately got defeated, and then Big just kept standing.
What do I do?
Where did Amy and Cream go?
They say Cream made a dolphin noise. I didn't hear her.
I'm back. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I was looking.
It's all good. Double shark.
Alright. He's the one that pushed up two sharks.
That feeling when Ian nearly punched a shark to death.
Sounds about right.
Alright, let's go wake the prince up.
Post haste.
There you go. This chill tongue may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Skidibble, skidabble. Wake up. Your Highness? Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming?
No, not really.
You're the legendary warriors! Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend that has been told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. We obtain the key. It's very mystical.
Drop the key, John. Drop the key.
Wait, hold on. Did you guys say key?
Yep.
Yes.
Key!
There you go.
There we go.
Why do you always have that key there?
I'm awake and strong again. All because of
So,
you.
fun fact about this
Thank
key.
you, Oz.
I found. So before I was throwing, I went to throw away some stuff in my room, right? And I found out I had something left in my wallet, my old Yoshi wallet. It was the key. It was the old key, spare key to the mailboxes they replaced.
Dang.
Damn.
Yeah. So this key is useless technically. But I'm holding on to it because I like it.
Yep.
Also, John.
You found a useless key.
John, I love your Sonic drawing.
Fox and Benelli.
So, unfortunately,
I was looking at the Sonic and Miles.
So we do unfortunately need to make one more trip back to Astos' castle. Because, if you remember, there was a locked door there.
Great.
Oh, in the ruins, right?
Yep. There was also a locked door back in Provoca, I believe.
Remember when Sonic had skill charges?
There was also a locked door back at that Dwarven cave, too. There's also a few locked doors back in the Chaos Shrine. So we got a little backtracking to do now.
Oh, great, my favorite.
But it's for good reason.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I think my tinnitus just kicked in.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah, I just lost hearing my left ear.
Ugh, I hate
It's
that.
back now. It's back now.
I'm glad.
Thank God.
Let's get rid of that. Nope, wrong way.
This is a dead end. With a snake appear, well, a cobra.
It's a dead cobra.
Oh, that cobra has a pet. Oh, bye-bye.
Rawr.
What's the wrong?
Bupker.
Hold on. Let me move.
Big wrong button.
Sorry. Are you there?
Satan.
Bubger!
Hey!
Bubger! Bubger's
What
here!
now?
I didn't hear. I just.
Y'all calling it Blubger?
Yeah, Bubger. Bubger.
Bupker.
Bubger.
I'm saying I've been here. I just put
Ah, okay.
Oh, well, you haven't been. You weren't speaking earlier, so.
I mean, I did see him deafened earlier, so maybe you just needed a moment.
to go on the dishwasher.
Hey! Me and John gain a level.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I mean, that means you and Ian aren't far behind. Anyway, thankfully there's no monsters in here, so we don't have to worry about that. Just need to make our way up and around.
We just at least talked to one pet.
Actually, hold on. Just to be safe. Yeah, because you never know.
P.
Kiki.
Super!
You guys want to see a wide picture of my cat?
What?
Kitty.
A wide picture of your cat. What does that imply?
And in
Look
here,
at the picture.
there's 3 treasure chests. And one of them's guarded by 2 wraiths.
Oh no.
Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, gee, I
There's
wonder
the-
what we can.
there's-
Oh, wait, you're undead.
There's the wide boy.
Oh, except that, yeah.
Ow. Shoot.
Thankfully, they don't have much health.
Fire. If you got paralyzed too, I would have been like, oh great, now it's up to me.
You find the Falchion.
No, not that Falchion from Fire Emblem.
It's
I just
actually
witnessed Knuckles fly. I just
it's-
witnessed Knuckles fly up Bengal Highway. Sorry.
Funny enough, this thing has equal strength as my broadsword.
Falchion. So that widens towards his tip. There's something unique about it, isn't there?
I don't think there is, no. But I'll go ahead and just equip it because, why not?
Make sure you hit them with your tipper.
I want my mummy.
Why do you need your mummy? Why do you need your mummy? Why do you need a mimir?
And you mama.
Fire!
A mimir.
Burn their days. Oh.
A mimir.
Ian gained a level.
I did.
Aaron gained a level.
I didn't do it.
Power
You
staff
didn't do what?
obtained.
Exactly.
Finally, something new for Aaron to wield.
The power staff.
Finally.
Another good bonk stick for him.
I like to have. I wish I had my knife. You didn't sell my knife, did you?
I mean, I still have one of the daggers.
That did 2 damage.
Oh.
Jesus on the cross.
Don't mind me, just taking a snooze. By the power of holy compels you.
You're sleeping with your eyes open.
And finally, the steel gloves. Which that, I believe only I can equip.
Must be a steel.
Yeah, I think only I can equip those, so... More defense.
The monk.
So with that, we've gotten everything in here.
You think a monk will benefit from steel gloves?
You would think so, but no.
I still really love this quote. I'm now a cozy burrito. You need me, I'll be my fluff tortilla.
I have an idea.
We're still looking for Jesus, but we can't find the fuck.
I thought we dropped that.
Okay, when Ian attacks, pay attention to how many hits he does. I just want you to do that. So he does 4. He does roughly about 100 damage, okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, the next fight we get in, I'm going to do something, and I'm going to show you guys just how good haste really is. See, unlike in later Final Fantasies, this one doesn't have an active time battle system. So you're probably wondering, what does haste do then?
What does haste do in a turn-based? Let's see.
It doubles the number of attacks you do. Observe.
4.
Boom!
8.
Yep.
Oh, no, Discord lagged on that, no.
Don't worry, yeah. You'll be able to see it in post, don't worry, Aaron. But yeah, haste doubles the number of attacks that a character does. Thus, essentially just making them a lot stronger. Oh, by the way, yes, it does stack with temper. So, yeah.
Oh, that is broken.
You wanna know a funny thing about the temper spell? It didn't work in the NES version.
Yeah.
It was...
Well, a lot of things did
a lot
work
of
in
things
the NES
did.
version.
Yeah, like for instance, the intelligence stat.
Intelligence.
Didn't do anything.
Uh-huh, so your your magic attacks, still weak.
Which is why there's the meme of just going as 4 warriors.
Yep. 4 warriors and a white mage. Oh, 3 warriors and a white mage. Alright, just gonna stop at the inn.
Also, Thief levels up into Ninja?
Yep. Thief is definitely one of the more challenging classes to have because thieves are very weak early on. When they get to ninja, they actually become pretty decent, though.
Let's not forget about the thief in the NES version. Ooh,
yeah,
boy.
The thief in the NES version was absurdly weak.
Let's just say thief in the NES version does not have the steal command.
Yeah, there's no stealing.
Yeah, so it's already lost its identity.
Then what's the point?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you have a thief in your party, you have a much better chance of running away from battles.
Which doesn't work.
No, actually, that actually did work.
It doesn't look like
Let's
this to
see.
me.
So I think we're gonna get Poisona for you at least, so we can cut back on antidotes. And
Yep.
we'll also get No Frost because yes. So I don't think we'll need Vox or anything like that. Like I said, 4th level white magic is kind of garbage, unfortunately.
It won't be garbage when it fucking saves you.
Hey, I mean, in comparison to other things you can get. Alright, well, next up, I believe, is the Chaos Shrine, because we have a few things to get there.
And then
Then we wrap around back to Provoca, and then to the Dwarf Cave.
And that's where we'll finish off?
I guess so, yeah.
We.
Wee bag.
I am a black mage, and I say,
Wee bag croissant.
Croissant.
what are these guys doing on our ship?
Pingus dispenser. Don't question why I said Pingus dispenser.
I'm now going to question it.
Don't.
Because I didn't hear you the first time.
As I said before, don't question that I said it. Because remember, John is very stupid.
But you're also quite lovable.
I'm lovable yet stupid because I say a lot of stupid shit.
Isn't that basically just Chester in a nutshell?
No, Nacho does stupid shit. Chester says stupid shit. I do both. Like fighting the Gucci Velociraptor in the Poggers dungeon. That sounds pretty stupid, right?
It actually sounds kind of funny.
What's funny about fighting a Velociraptor with Gucci clothing in a dungeon with just a Pog face all over it? What's so funny about that? What's funny about going to the
It's the imagery of it.
And fight?
It's the imagery of it.
What is so funny about going to the Cathedral of Kappa to fight the Among Us rat for the staff of Big Chungus?
God.
To free the soul of Granddad so we can end all memes. What is so funny about that to you?
I'm just
Yeah, but you see, here's the
laughing.
The funny thing is that it says to end all memes, and yet that thing is a meme unto itself. So, yeah, skeletons.
Oh, hey, this is our first time seeing those guys.
I must fight the Among Us rat in the the Citadel of Kappa.
By the power of holy betrothed you, blah blah blah, go back to Earth.
D5 fuck you. Undead yourself.
Undead yourself.
That's a double negative.
Yes. Like my entire existence.
Gigas worm.
Punch!
Okay.
Let's see, so in here, we have a forced encounter with some gargoyles, it seems. Nothing we haven't fought already. Bonk. Ah, the Rune Blade.
I remember people hating Bingo Highway so goddamn much from Sonic Heroes.
Oh, no, I didn't mind it. A sword effective against spellcasters. We could have really used that against those Pisco demons earlier.
Indeed.
Oh well, better late than never.
Look,
cool,
a zombie. I mean, cool.
Look, it's dead. Again. More gargoyles.
Go back to being stones, you.
Werebuster.
If only we had if only we counter werewolves.
It has the exact same stats as the Rune Blade, but it's effective against werebeasts. So I got options basically now. And a gold needle as well. But unfortunately I also have to do this force encounter again.
Oh, great, now there's 3 of them.
There are 2 of them.
Not a
there's
problem.
1 of them.
Something bargain.
I was trying to quote Newt Gunray.
Oh, cool, my hammer finished, my staff finished him.
My hammer?
Ranting.
I'm the one with the hammer. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you.
I said staff.
Look away, John.
Piss off.
Don't worry, John, you have a hammer.
If I could use a hammer in real life on those little bugs, I would.
Well, I mean, those bugs are giant.
Free potion. And a free tent.
Cool to ow. And these spiders are annoying. Anyway.
Alright. We're done here.
I heard a jet startup noise.
Why am I so tired?
Alright, we only have 2 more stops to make and then we'll be done for the night.
Alright, because I gotta make dinner for the family.
I need to make dinner for myself.
Ooh, you're a cook, I see.
Well, you kind of have to be when your mother is out doing her non-profit stuff. So, and you're the only one who's able to physically walk longer than 5 minutes without serious pain. Or well, basically be, to put it nicely, in terms of those who are affected, in terms of those who are affected by their disabilities, I'm the least affected. I'm the most able person in my house.
Fair enough.
And I have some of my issues of my own that basically prevent me from being physically active still. So yeah, then again, I've always held up responsibility when it's presented to me, so
I think since we're going to be running into werebeast more, I'm going to have the werebuster on.
Rude Buster!
Rare Buster. Very rare.
I don't understand why Eggman just simply did not use more robots to fight you in Sonic Heroes. He just mostly throws goons at you. Don't get excited, those are the easy ones.
Those are the easy ones!
It's like, okay, well then are you just gonna fight us now?
Nope.
No? You're just gonna taunt us?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck you. Look at these goblins. They're gonna die.
Look at these dudes.
Look at this dude. Oh.
Oh, no. I do not see how anybody can do that kind of a wheezing laugh. There you go.
John, stop
Hey,
wheezing. You're so good at wheezing.
top of his head.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Are we? Good. I want y'all to clip that.
Look at his lips.
Look at the top of his head.
Look at his sword. It's more bendy than a straw.
It looks like a banana.
Banana.
Looks like a J.
Look at this dude. Look at his hair. It looks like a gorilla brush.
God dang you guys.
I'm sorry. You should know me at this point, Ben. I'm
I
a clown.
know. I know.
I'm a clown.
No, you're John.
Well, yeah, that too.
That is a lie. I'm apparently a clown first, John second. And remember, kids, it's always okay to bully crypto nerds, because NFTs fucking suck.
Alright, back to Provoca.
Sorry.
Yeah, bad.
It's alright.
I know you don't like talking about them, but I feel like I need to mention that they suck. They fucking suck, they duck and fuck.
Oh, hey, new enemy.
Big eyes.
Oh, hey, John. Hey, John, look at those big eyes.
It makes me think of Andros.
Kinda does.
And just like Andros,
Saga.
it's dead. Can we just go onto shore?
Nope, gotta be at a dock.
And right at the entrance. Those Gigas worms make the face when that's the face I make when I wake up in the morning, just that face of the worm head.
The face
Also,
of
why do these people with blue hair look like Trunks from Dragon Ball Super?
Shh, don't worry about it.
Was
I mean, I did.
Was there a locked door here? I forget, actually.
Check around.
Sir?
Sir, thank you.
Maybe there wasn't one here. I never did check the weapon shop, though, I don't think. Everything's worse than what we have.
Check the left side of town, because there was a door I don't think you went into. I could be wrong. Check every door. Check every door.
I know that's the church, so...
That's where you get revived. That's where we send people to understand our Lord and Savior.
Armor shop?
Hi. Hello, armor shop person. We snorted pencil shavings. How are you doing?
Oh, we can buy ethers here.
You can also buy Phoenix Downs.
Buy a few of those. Buy 2 of these. And just, why not? Let's round up to 20.
2030. Never mind. 1830.
1730.
1730. We're going back in time before the Revolutionary War even happened.
Okay, maybe there wasn't one here in Provoca. I remember there was one over in the Dwarven Cave, though. So we'll head there.
Hey, but that's in the Dwarven Kingdom.
Excuse me.
I'm glad everyone here is enjoying their time. And I'm sorry that I sound drained, but that's because I am. I'm really tired.
That's fine, that's fine.
I just realized my mic was muted this whole time.
That's fine. I mean, I was running a little poop myself, and, you know, we did make some good progress on the first round.
Does anyone want to see Bagels get the crap beaten out of them by a snowball?
Excuse me, what?
So who wants to see Bagels, the little shit dog, get the crap beat out of him?
By a snowball.
Maybe.
Look at no mic. There's numbers.
I like. He just eats shit. Metaphorically speaking, not literally. There's an anime that was canceled after 1 episode.
Jesus.
What? Canceled after 1 episode. Nice.
That's pretty bad.
I literally just asked my friend, why do you never answer my questions normally? And he goes, never. Thank you, P-Man. Needed that.
I would like you to answer my question normally.
He goes,
What?
nude. Feels great to be back in Radiator Springs. What?
Nope. I have a shield, motherfucker. Let's see, I believe that locked room was over yonder.
I watched the trailers for the Cuphead show.
Yeah?
Mugman is giving me Luigi vibes.
Oh, most certainly. Ooh, a great helm. That sounds great for. Well, that sounds great for me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Free tent.
Acid reflux.
Ugh. Worm killer.
Terraria
It's
is
actually one better, and it's a sword effective against dragons. I'll take it.
Gonna be fighting. My Windrigger's gonna be fighting against a dragon.
Free ether. Free potion.
Ether.
Mithril delicious. It's actually weaker than what I have, but it has much higher evasion. You know what? Trading 6 points in defense for a lot of evasion? I'll take it. Some extra money. And a cottage. Now I just need to remember where to find that dynamite. Or the nitro powder that he wants. Well, that I guess will be for next time. So let me just get out of here and save.
I think we had to save outside. Why do we have a tent?
There we go. Alright, well, that'll do for now then.